What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. So for today, what are we gonna do today? So today, the plan for today is that we gonna try to max spin. Max spin for XY here. Today chance are 60, so we can spin 60 times. After we spin him, well, I'll see how much sculpture I can get from just spinning him. And we'll decide to whether or not I need to use some universal sculpture on him or not. Where is my XY again? What the heck? Where is my XY? Okay, my XY is here. Right. So I have about 102. I have 102 universal sculpture right now. And like I am trying to focus on expertise my Artemias right now, but if I do not get enough golden head from XY from the Wheel of Fortune, I might have to use some universal here on him. And after spinning him, we got try to test out on Sunset Canyon with we'll try to see what we can do with him in Sunset Canyon. Hey, Frosty Warlock. After you get XY max, who would you prioritize by? Definitely William. Right. So right now, so I do not have a XY or William. Okay. So my XY is 1111, and my William is 111 as well. Right. So I'm not trying to expertise XY right away. So I'm trying to get XY to 55 something. Right. And then I want to go back to focus on William. Actually, okay, so the plan is to get XY to 5 something, and hopefully the last skill to be 5. And I'm gonna test out XY and Genghis Khan, okay? I'm gonna test out XY and Genghis Khan to see how well they can perform on the field, okay? If XY and Genghis Khan can perform well enough, then I might not need to invest on my William. Okay, so that is the plan, right? Even though Genghis Khan is not super strong by himself, but because of hits or rage requirement reduction here 100, I think when I pair XY with Genghis Khan, they can do pretty well already, and I can keep that minus 30% defense debuff like for very long time on the enemy. So I might not need to invest on William anymore. So that might be the key. So I definitely want to invest on XY and test it out first, right? Gotta test out XY and Genghis Khan before I even thinking of like investing into another cavalry commander if it's possible, right? I could also invest in Attila as well. I was told that XY and Attila can do well on the field, or even for rally. Okay, so another thing I can do is that I can try to get XY to 55x5 and expertise my Attila as well. And we can try XY and Attila because Attila is anti-swarming, right? So imagine if you got pair XY and Attila on the field, and then people go try to swarm down your XY. You might get some decent trade-off there. So that is something I might want to try out as well. Someone told me the other day that XY and Attila can work. So that is definitely something that I want to test it out. Hey, Mandingo! Frosty Warlock, you either made a video about how Genghis Khan and XY are good, or talk about on stream. Yes, right? I already made a video about XY and Genghis Khan, right? I already have a plan for them that I'll be testing them out in the next KvK. But I do have an option here, right? I do have another option here. I do have an expertise Takeda, which I can also pair Takeda with XY as well for like a little bit more tankiness there, in case he keep getting swarmed on the field. Or XY Attila as well, right? I have a few other options already with my secondary commander for my XY, right? So we'll see, right? But as of right now, I definitely want to focus on my XY first, right? Get XY to at least 55x5 first before getting to William, right? and we gotta test out XY and Genghis Khan, and XY and Saturn, XY and Takeda, right? I have done some testing already, like a 1v1 testing in Expedition with XY and Genghis Khan versus XY Takeda and XY Saturn. And XY and Genghis Khan actually perform better than XY Takeda and XY Saturn, from what I'm seeing so far, in terms of like a 1v1. So I just can't wait. I just can't wait to get my XY to like a decent level, and just gotta test them out, right? I gotta test them out on the battlefield, right? To get better idea of like which commander I should be investing into next. But I definitely want to get my XY to higher level here. The thing about XY I dislike is his march speed skill. Yet, okay, so alright. So like one thing about XY is that he has a debuff, right? He has a debuff on slowness, right? So like once you casting your active skill like 2 or 3 times, you're going to get that like minus like 30% march speed bonus, right? I think that is one thing that a lot of people who do not like about him. But listen, if let's say if you're like a free-to-play player like myself, right? A lot of time I'm just gonna hit and run, right? I'm gonna hit on a target for like a 10-20 seconds. I cast about 2 skill, I pull back, right? Or like even 3 seconds only. So he'll probably end up with like a minus 20% or minus 30% debuff on the march speed bonus. That is totally fine, right? Because I can pull back right away. Or if you're talking about like a big murder ball in Ark of Osiris, right? In the middle, right? You don't have to run there. You just have to stay, right? People just gotta stay there and fight. So that march speed reduction doesn't matter a lot from what I'm thinking right now. I don't think it's gonna affect me a lot. So I don't worry too much about it. What I need from him is a 30% debuff for 3 seconds, and with how often he can cast the debuff here, I think it's gonna be a very good commander for any kind of lineup that I'll be running in the future. So with no further ado, let's go and spin the wheel here, right? So we can actually do some testing in the Sunset Canyon as well. I can try my current lineup, and then I'm gonna try a new lineup with XY and Genghis Khan in the back row as well. Hi God, are you going to test XY William? The thing is that, right, I do not have a universal sculpture to invest in both commander at the same time, right? Like, I know for the fact that XY and William is definitely one of the best pairing on the field right now, right? I know for the fact it is. Like if I have the universal sculpture to invest on them, or if I have the gems to just like max spin every single world, like I will definitely get those 2 commanders. But because I do not have the universal sculpture to invest on both of them at the same time, that is why I had to like testing out XY with a different commander here, right? I'm trying to test out XY with Genghis Khan, test out XY with Saturn, test out XY with Takeda, right? But like, hey, if you have a like enough universal sculpture, right, around like 500-600, you can definitely get XY to like get William to like 5-5-5-1, XY to like a 5-5-X5, right? And you can use those 2 commander on the field. Definitely one of the best pairing right now on the field, in my opinion. A very good support and very high DPS as well. I think it's worked very well in murder ball and worked very well in mass open field. Okay. But that is if you have the universal sculpture, right? Like we are living the free-to-play life here, you know. I don't have the universal sculptures that I can invest on both commander at the same time, so I cannot test them out. But trust me, indeed, right? I've seen a lot of people using X1 William, and they using them for a reason. And on the stats, like looking from the stat base, right? Both commander very strong. It's just for the stat base alone, they are very strong already. Alright guys, let's go and spin. Let's do a single spin here with that minus 50% discount. And I'm gonna skip the animation here. Okay, so I also have my ice cream here in case we getting a very bad luck today, okay? So I was talking to T Congo about like 20 minutes ago. And he was like, yo, bye. I just spun 60 times. He spun 60 times, and he only got 6 sculpture of XY, right? I think he got very, very bad luck today. So let's see. Let's see if we got have a better luck than him, right? But in case we get a very, very bad luck, then I'm gonna eat some ice cream here to comfort myself. Okay. So that is the plan. And after we doing the spin for the wheel, we'll try to do some maybe opening some of my keys so that I can try to crafting some equipment for Cavalry if possible. And then after that, we gotta go into that big ass KvK. Okay. I think a lot of you guys might want to hear my opinions on the big KvK, right? 1254 KvK, right? Is it big ass KvK here? We gotta go into this KvK. And we gotta look around the map, you know, see like how are the kingdom building, you know, which paths, right? We will see which direction they might be going next. And maybe I'll make some prediction on the live stream as well, right? So let's bookmark it here. And we'll go back. We'll go back after we do all of our thing first, okay, guys? And then we'll go back here. We'll go back to the big KvK. Or maybe we can also check on 1636 KvK as well to see if it is over or not. Right, so that is another thing we can do today as well. All right, let's go here. Ban that guy. Your ice cream going to melt. Yes, right. I know, it's okay. We got spin. We got spin some wheel. Let's go and do the spinning here, okay? All right, let's spin. First spin here. We got one. Hey, our lucky day. First spin, 50% discount. We got one sculpture right here. Dangy Angus Mufahar, do you have any account in the Lost Kingdom? Not really, no. But like because it's Tribes it, right? I can just spectate it if I want to do live streaming. But I think there are so many YouTubers. there are like so many YouTubers in that KvK. We got Chesgo in that KvK. We got Red Light. We got like 1254. 1945. They also have a Indonesian streamer. 1664, they got their devil, right? I know that guy before. Also, like in Indo streamer as well, right? There are so many streamers in that KvK. I think I would prefer to just like sit back and just enjoy the fight, pretty much, just like spectate them as well. Maybe, but like if let's say like if there was nobody streaming and they're like a fighting somewhere, maybe I'll stream. But I think as of right now, what I'm thinking right now is just sit back, enjoy the fight in that big ass KvK, guys. You know, sometimes it's better for us to just like sit back, you know, on the couch and just enjoy some of the fun KvK, you know. Streaming is like a full-time job for me here, you know. Like I gotta keep you guys entertained, and sometimes it's very hard. You know, you guys are very, very difficult, you know, right? You guys, oh, you screaming too much. Oh, your music sucks. You're like, come on, guys, right? You'll get a life. Maningo, get a straw for that ice cream, cause for sure you will melt. Hey, it's not melted yet. Look, I still got like a big piece right here. Well, let it eat one first here for the next spin. My king bought an account 945. No way. Maybe I can ask Hassan to let me borrow that account as well. I didn't know Hassan has so much money. What the heck? Anyway, guys. We'll check back on that later. But like, why would he buy an account in 1945 though, right? Like, I don't know. Does he want to fight 1846? I want to fight 1846 as well. Hey, if other kingdom, right? Let's say, okay, listen. If you are one of the player in that Lost Kingdom, okay, and let's say you have some like live stuff you have to do, and then you cannot participate in that KvK, and you want to get your kills up, hey, you're welcome to contact me. Let me borrow your accounts. I guarantee you that by the end of the KvK, you will get at least 30 million kills, okay? So if you know anybody in that Lost Kingdom, and they have like stuff in real life that they cannot play anymore, hey, tell them to contact me. Right, I'll help them to get some kills up. Remember last time, right? I was using T Congo account when he was at work, and then I got him like what 10 million kills. See that? Yo, I'm working for free here. Okay, let's do another 5 spins. Another 5 spin here with the 10% discount, guys. Okay, 1. Ooh, we got 2 more. Okay. We got 2 more sculpture here with some resources here, right? Can definitely help us use them in KvK, you know. Buy one a piece of that 1846 so bad. I'll wait for them. Right? 1846, they gonna come for me sooner or later. Right? We'll meet. We'll meet in KvK sooner or later. We already met once. Right? I was in 1916 when we were fighting, but the account I have in 1916 was nowhere close to be good. I was fighting with Genghis Khan and Belisarius. And it's funny, right? Because there was some big player in 1846. They were like messaging me in 1916, be like, "Yo, bye, come 1v1." I'm like, what the heck, man? I have a Genghis Khan and Belisarius here, and I don't even have an expertise commander to use. And you guys want me to do 1v1, you guys, on the field, right? Get out of here. Pilot my account, please. Alden. What? Which kingdom are you from, Alden? Dark Eye and Hassan. Huh? Really? Dark Eye got an account in 1945 as well? Alright. Oh my god, these guys. They want to have some fun here without me. Maybe I can message Hassan, be like, hey, daddy, can I borrow your account for a day or so? Maybe he'll let me. We'll see. Alright. Another 5 spins. Coming up. Okay, we got one universal sculpture here. Some speed up here, right? Man, it's not like the greatest spin of all time here, right? But it's okay. We'll take it. 50 more spin to go. Tokyo DNC. Genghis and Berber makes more sense. I was running Genghis Khan and Belisarius because I was squishy as hell. They were swarming me down. They were focusing on my Genghis Khan, so I need some defense, right? Genghis Khan and Berber is very squishy, right? But when you pair Genghis Khan with Belisarius, you gain more defense. I would say one of very good epic commander for Cavalry, right? Because the base stats is very high. The base stat is here. A Cavalry unit that basic commander gain 30% defense, right? 30% increased defense here can help a lot in mass open field fighting, because you gotta be getting all of that like AoE skill damage, and that 30% defense gonna help you reduce the damage you taken, right? So defense stat is pretty solid in open field, especially for Genghis Khan. If you're looking for another commander to pair with your expertise Genghis Khan, Belisarius is a pretty solid choice, right? A pretty good debuff as well. Let's go back here. And let's do another 5 spins for XY again. Here we go. Give me an 8. One. Okay. We got 3 more. Okay. All right. Pretty good spin. Let's eat some ice cream here as well, right? You know, it's a good spin. We'll celebrate it with one teaspoon of ice cream here. True belly defense is nice for epic, yes. Damn, more lucky than me. All the real, really juicy. Oh, I haven't get it sculpture yet, so we'll see here. One more time. Here we go. Another 3,600 gems down the drain here. Oh, nope. Well, you jinx me, Lucy. Wait, why? Why did you have to say something like that when I was feeling good, huh? Like the moment someone's saying, "Oh, you're so lucky," it just like get all my luck away, right? All my luck gone. Now I don't even get a golden head here. Damn it, Lucy. Why you had to do this to me? All right. Let's try one more here. If we don't get another sculpture here, it's on Lucy. Lucy jinxed me here, right? Lucy messing me up here. Come on. Oh! You got an 8, boys! Oh, it's so worth it. It's my lucky day. Sorry, T Congo. I'm sorry. Look like I have better luck than you when I'm eating ice cream here, right? Hey, next time when you spin for Wheel of Fortune, you gotta make sure that you got a box of ice cream ready. So good. It's golden head, guys. I'll take it. I'll take the 8. Come on, spin. should I max hero or check? Should I max hero or Chiok? I finish Alex and Gwen. Personally, I love hero more than Chiok. I think hero have a lot more usage in either KvK or open field, right? Chiok is okay, right? I am not a big fan of Chiok Jun, and I rank him a little bit lower than hero, right? If you go to my Discord channel, right, I got a commander score list where I rank commander score based on their skill. I gave certain points based on the skill, and hero is around 17 points in the skill, where Chiok Jun is around like 14 or like 13. Okay, so hero has slightly better scores than Chiok Jun on open field, and hero also do better in rally as well, right? So you could either run Gwen and hero for rallying, or even Alex and hero for rallying as well. If you're in like an arc team and your team missing a rally player, right, you can definitely use hero for rallying. Chiok Jun is I don't know. I don't recommend people to invest in him. Right. Some people might disagree with me, but hey, I don't see a lot of people using Chiok Jun on the field. That is just putting it out there, right? People don't like him a lot. You're welcome. Another terrible spin. Keep going. I do see. All right, come on, guys. Let me check the chat a little bit, right? The one day that I can read the chat and you guys keep telling me to spin. Come on, relax. Wait, we'll get there. Here, another spin here. We got 1. Okay, we got 2 more. Okay. I think we deserve another teaspoon of ice cream here, right? You know. Doing good. Man, it's the other day when I stream KvK, when I fight, and you guys want me to read the chat, and now when I want to read the chat, you guys want me to spin, huh? See, like people are so hard to please, you know. Chiok Jun is good with Gwen. Spin and then we talk. Spin and then we talk. Oh, I got 3, 2 head. 1 universal here, right? I think it's my lucky day, right? I think I deserve another teaspoon of ice cream here. Before it melted away. Got a big spoon here. Ninja just here. I have a CJ Max pair with Gwen and I regret maxing him. He make my Gwen super squishy. Right? Like I have said before, right? I already put out a score-based system on a ranking commander. And I am pretty fair. Right? I am pretty fair when it comes to a ranking commanders. To tell you guys. Like, when I'm telling you, okay, listen. When I am telling you guys which commander is better than the other commanders, I based it on my commander score ranking system, right? I will go to their skill to analyze their skill to see how well they can do on the field, right? And I'm just like talking it out of my ass here that, oh, this commander is better because I think it's better, right? I will look at all of their skill already, especially for infantry commander, right? When it comes to the infantry commanders, I think my opinions can be, you know, pretty valuable for you guys. Just put it out there, okay? I spend a lot of time investing, like, you know, like looking at all of the like infantry commanders. You don't see me making a lot of content for like other commander, for like cavalry, for archer, right? I am focused a lot more on infantry only. So like I know a lot better when it comes to like infantry commanders, probably compared to other content creator, right? Because others, they just focus on pretty much every commander, right? Like any commander come out, they want to get it because they can afford them. But for myself, right, because of my budget is very limited, right? Whenever I invest into any commander now, right, especially for infantry commanders, I had to look very, very hard to make sure that I don't make a mistake on investing on the wrong commanders. Here come another spin. Oh my goodness, we got another 2 here. Man, a lucky day. Our lucky day, boy. Oh my god. Go spin, go spin. uh, Rip the ice cream, already frosty. Artemisia, Ramsey, or a Manitor Artemisia for open field only. 100% a Manitor Artemisias, okay? I will use them on the field. Very, very good. And a Manitor and an Artemisias can be a very, very good garrison commander for your city as well, right? So like a very, very good investment for, let's say, for like a free-to-play or low-spender player. You want to have a good archer commanders on the field and can garrison your city for a long time. A Manitor, Artemisias is the key, okay? You get them and you will not regret. You can also use a Manitor Artemisias in either Champion of Olympia, Sunset Canyon, in what else? Ark of Osiris. Right? I think a Manitor and Artemisias gonna be. I think you gonna see them to be used a lot more often. I think as more people are able to expertise a Manitor, I think you gonna be able to see a lot of people using a Manitor on the field. I expected 60 GT Ark of Osiris the other day, right? A lot of their players using a Manitor and Artemisias on the field as well, right? So like those guys, they are very smart, right? They run their team. Their team is very strong, right? They know what commander to bring to the middle, right? And when you see some of their players using a Manitor and Artemisias on the field, you kind of like get that like assurance, right? That oh, so they are pretty good, right? Because some of the big players, some of the smart players are actually using them already. So it kind of gives you like an idea right there, but is that like, oh, is it good or not? Okay, right? I will use them, right? I will use a Manitor and Artemisias so far, right? In Champion of Olympia, in Ark of Osiris, and I'm pretty happy with my investment so far. Another spin here, right? Less talking, more spinning here. No. Okay, we got two more. Okay, the last 2 was pretty good. The last 2 were pretty good, guys. Okay, more ice cream here. This one is melted here. Oh wow, here. Man, lucky day for us here. Ben that guy. Ram Nabu Kumara. No, I think a lot of people running Nabu and YSG on the field. Ramsey is okay, but like nowadays it's all about like that AoE skill damage, right? Ramsey is single DPS, right? Ramsey is good for rallying because he can be the primary commander, but he doesn't like he can do okay on the field, but like when you compare like other commanders that can do more AoE skill damage, he kind of like fall short compared to other commanders. But again, right, I am not like an archer focused player. You might want to add some other player who actually focus a little bit more on archer and they can test them out better. But for me, in my opinion, Manitor and Artemisias right now is definitely the best archer here on the field, even better than Nabu and YSC. Right? If you can afford to get expertise Manitor and expertise Artemisias, I think they gonna do better than expertise Nabucher and YSC on the field. That is my opinion, okay? Because right, even though like the AoE skill damage from Manitor and Artemisias is a little bit like narrower compared to like Nabucher and YSG, but Manitor and Artemisias have a lot more base stats, right? A lot more base stats and a lot more defense as well, right? And Manitor also have that support time tree as well, right? You can cast the skill a lot faster. And nowadays, right, people using Gwan, right? Gwan is being used everywhere on the field. So very, very high chance that you're going to get silent on the field. Manitor with that like immune to silent effect is very, very effective on the field, right? You can counter Gwans, right? There are so many Gwan being used right now. You gotta get silent at least like once every 10 seconds. You gotta be silent for 2 seconds there. But now because a Manitor can immune to silence, a Manitor and Artemisias doesn't have to worry about like Gwan on the field anymore, right? You can cast your skill anytime. There is nobody stopping you from casting your skill. But when you're running Nabu and YSG on the field, a lot of time you're going to get that silent effect from Gwen, and you're gonna have to delay your casting skill for 2 or 3 seconds there, right? So that is one of the reasons why I say that Humanitor and Artemius is actually better than the Boon YSC on the field. That is my opinion. Okay. How many heads so far? Oh, I got so many. I forgot to keep track, but on average, I would say every spin we gain 2. We gain 2 head every spins, and I got 1/8 spin. Okay, I got 1/8 head in one of the spin, right? So we spun about what? 40. I don't know. Probably 30, about like 30 heads so far. Let me check here. I can definitely check my my XY to see how many head we get so far. We got 26. Minus 3. So I start with 3 already. So I got 23. 23 so far without opening. 23 so far without opening any of the chests yet. So I would say pretty solid, right? We got 15 more spin to go. Let's go for one more here. T Congo is here, so maybe he's gonna give me some of his bad luck here. You know, he got 6 only from 60 spins. So let's see here if T Congo. Oh my god! Yo, T Congo is here, but we getting luckier. Another hits. Oh my goodness! Yo, what's going on? We getting another 8 spins? Oh shit! Yo, no way! I thought you were supposed to share my luck, yo. I got 2 8 heads. Oh my god, my lucky day today. I think when you're eating ice cream, when you spin, it's you getting lucky. Let me eat another ice cream here. Tutti Congo. Wow. Let me take this screenshot here. Let me put it in the line chat for the jelly people to hit me here. Let me upload this one here. Hitter got a hit here. Alright, put it in over here so that people can see it. And we'll go back. We'll go back and do another 10 spins, guys. Got it? Yo, Doozy, maybe you gave me some luck here today. Okay, let's do what if. Yo, what if we got another 8 spin back to back? Oh my god. Is that even possible? Could it be possible? Oh my goodness. It could be my lucky day today. Wait. What if I get another 8 spins? Or what if I got a double 8? Oh shoot. If I get a double 8 in 1 spins, I am going to shave my head like in live stream right now, okay? A double 8. If I get a double 8 heads in 1 spin, right? In 1 5 spin, I'm going to shave my hair on live stream right now, okay? That is a promise. I will do it right away. But it had to be like a double 8 head spins. No more 8 for me. Let's see here. Alright, lucky day. Okay, Lilith, please. My last 10 spin here. Give me another 8. No way! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot, guy! Yo, almost a double 8 though. It's almost a double 8. Oh my god! This is crazy. Holy shit! Holy shit, guys! Yo! No! I say double 8! I say double 8 in 1 spin! I didn't say 2 8 back to back! Okay, listen, boys. I said double 8! Double 8 head in 1 spin, okay? You can go back to what I said. I didn't say if I get another 8 spin. I say if I get double 8 in 1 spin. Okay, guys? No, hey. I'm not shaving my head, okay? Yo. That is not what I said. I said a double 8 in one spin. Wait, one spin. Is it one spin here? Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was a good one. Did I save it or no? Okay, I saved it. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. Let's go into the line chat here. And let's post another one here. It's our lucky day. We're gonna share the luck with everybody in the alliance, guys. Share here. Online share. Okay, alright, okay. Here's the deal, okay? We got another 5 spin here. Okay. Okay, I will not need a double 8 anymore. If I get another 8 only, okay? If I get another 8 only in the next 5 spins, I will shave, okay? Another 8 here, another 8 head here, and I will shave, okay? So don't have to be double 8, but just another one back to back here, right? Three 8 heads back to back here. Is it even possible? Is it even possible here? What if I get another 8 here? Oh shit, I might have to shave. Oh, please. Lilith, please, don't give me another 8. Please. I do not need another 8 here. Alright, last 5 spin here, guys. Oh, okay, no 8, guys. I don't have to share my head yet. That was pretty good. All right, we're out of South 60 chance spin here. You're making me depressed. Stop getting good spins. Nobody's that lucky. Hey, it's a lucky day. It's a lucky day for us here. So let's pick up the chest here. We got 10 spin here. 10 spin here. We got another 5 head here. And here we got another 5. Okay. And at 45, we got another 10 here. Okay, that is good. And if I spin 70, I spin 100 here, right? So we'll spin more. We'll spin more 40 more time. We'll spin 40 more time tomorrow. Actually, 38 more time only. 36 more time tomorrow. Man. Nugget, you wouldn't shave your head anyway. You lie about... No. I would shave. Like, I would definitely shave, right? I would say a thing before, right? I said, like, if I got a double 8, right? If it happened, it was a double 8, I would have shaved right away. Right? I keep my word, you know. I say it. Like, I would shave right away. I swear to God. But it was not a double 8, right? It either had to be like a double 8 or back to back 8, right? 3 spin, right? That was the deal, right? Because the percentage is small, right? I gotta win on my bet, you know. I don't want to lose. Max XY luôn đi anh ơi. Không đủ hàng mọi người ạ. Mình nhà nghèo. Mình chỉ có một ít đồ thôi nên là không đủ để Max XY, mọi người thông cảm. Alright, let's go and see here. Okay, what can I do with my XY here? How many do I have? I got 62. 62 head. Well, pretty good, right? It's pretty good with 60 spin. 60 spin with 62 head here, right? So we got 1 head per spin. Wow, that was pretty good, man. Our lucky day. Holy cow. How much does it cost for 1 spin here? So 1 spin is 700 gems. Okay, so we got 1 head for 700 gems today, which is pretty good. Wow, nice. Very, very nice today. Okay. So my XY is what here? My XY is what here? 62. Okay, can I get him to I cannot even get him to like a 5-5-5-1 here. Ah, man. This is not good. I can't even get him to like a 5-5-1-1 here. Okay. Today, because today is our lucky day, okay? Today is our lucky day. I'm gonna try to level up the 4 skill here to level 5. How about that? I have a 1 spin. I have a 1 skill reset left here, right? I have a 1 skill reset left. What if I can try to... Em bé ơi, thank you em bé nha. What if I can get my force skill to level 5 here today? Wow, yeah. What if we try that, guys? Oh hell nugget. I lost my bet on the 8. Jonathan Sam, hey, I have a delayed amulet. Will it stack with a vengeance? So delayed amulet is something different, right? Like why are you asking it if it's stacked with vengeance? The two accessory do different thing, right? I think you need to read a little bit better here. I think, right? Delayed amulet is giving you that counter attack damage reduction, right? So incoming counter attack damage minus 5%. So like for delayed amulet, when you attacking someone, you're taking less counter attack damage. Okay, so it do a little bit different here, right? Compared to the vengeance. Okay, a vengeance is when the enemy attacking you, they take more counter attack damage. Okay, so like the two accessories are completely different thing. Okay, so they will definitely stack or they work together, right? They don't stack because they not the same stats. Okay. So this one is counter attack damage plus 8%. So like when someone attacking your march, you will be able to do 8% more counter attack damage. Okay. So this one is when it work when you being attacked by someone, right? Let's say 5 marches attacking you. Though of those 5 marches that attacking you will take an actual 8% counter attack damage from your marches being attacked. And the delayed amulet, let's say you using one of your marches attacking another target, right? And they're supposed to do like 100 counter attack damage to you, but when you like equip with the delayed amulet, you gotta take about like 92, 93 damage instead, because now you got that minus 5% counter attack damage there when you're attacking on someone. Okay, I hope it makes sense. I got a cavalry here. Let me reset on my courier station here. 940. 23. 20. 23, 20 here. I forgot to collect the troop to reset the courier station here. Let me do it here real quick. Delayed and vengeance do different things, yes. Cyrus Ram or Artemisius Ramsey. Like Artemisia Ramsey can be pretty tanky, right? I would definitely go with that way. And I myself I prefer Artemisius over Cyrus for open field. Ramsey YSG or Naboo YSG. Please don't tell me I fucked up by doing the worst option. Naboo YSG is for open field. Very, I would say Naboo YSG right now is a pretty good investment for a lot of things, right? You can do open field, a very strong back layup for back row layup for Sunset Cannon and Lost Cannon. Naboo YSG doing very well. Ark of Osiris, Naboo YSG doing very well in the big murder board, in KvK as well. Naboo also have a Z march speed bonus, right? Very fast for archer. I would say pretty solid. Like I don't think you can go wrong by investing into Naboo YSG. But if you have a Ramsey YSG already, it's okay, right? You don't have to. I mean, like Ramsey is okay, right? He's not that like far behind compared to Naboo, I would say, right? Ramsey and YSG is still doing pretty well, especially if you're going for like a swarming setup, right? Naboo can have that defense reduction, I think, if I remember correctly. Naboo can have a debuff on the target, right? So it is a commit like, okay, so sometimes you have to pick, right? Either go with more AoE skill damage or go with more like kind of like defense debuff, right? Naboo can provide that defense debuff right there so that you can swarm down the target faster, I believe. Let me look at Ramsey again 1 second here. Where is my Ramsey at? Ramsey here, right? I think Ramsey has that minus 20% debuff, right? On his defense reduction here, right? So like, if you go bring Ramsey with YSG, And if you have a XY, then they don't stack, right? But if you don't have a XY with your setup and you have a Ramsey, when you swarming down a target, it kind of helping you to kill that market faster. Compared to a Nebuchadnezzar, right? Nebuchadnezzar deal more AoE skill damage. So like each commander can bring a different thing into the battlefield, right? Like one commander can be slightly better when it comes to a different thing, but like at the end of the day, if you already have a Ramsey and YSG, then by all means use them, right? You don't have to invest into Nebu anymore unless you have a lot of like sculpture. Then you might as well get him. But Ramsey and YSG doing pretty well, right? I've seen a lot of like Archer players they using the commander pair and they perform pretty well. But remember, right? When you bring in a commander with your setup, right? You have to think, right? What can that commander bring to your setup, right? Can it bring more debuff? Can it bring more AoE skill damage, right? Like don't just go with like what other people tell you what to do, right? You gotta make the commander lineup that work best for you, right? For your lineup, right? Maybe Nebuchadnezzar and YSC can work for other player who already have a XY and William, because XY has that 30% debuff already when it comes to swarming down the target. But if your lineup doesn't have a XY, you gotta bring Ramsey for like that like minus 25% defense reduction, right? It's gonna be a lot faster for you to swarm down a target because you don't have XY. So Ramsey and YSC probably gonna work better for you in the situation where you do not have an XY in your lineup. But if you're going to have an XY and William in your lineup, then I would definitely opt in for Nebuchadnezzar and YSG because the defense debuff doesn't stack anymore now, right? Because XY also has that minus 30% debuff, and now you gotta have Ramsey with that minus 25% debuff as well, and those two buffs they don't stack together, right? So that is something you have to think. You have to think when it comes to like what's the best you can do for your current lineup, okay? Just because somebody tell you, oh, Nebu and YSG doing better, but doesn't mean it's gonna do better for you whatever you have, okay? So think, right? Think a little bit for yourself, and just like do what you think is best. 1860 không đấu 307 vào đăng ký KvK rồi và bao mời con gặp 15-2. Thì tại vì 860 mới qua với KvK mà thì phải nghỉ một đoạn nên là không vào được với nó. 4 epic set with special talent and dragon breath bow and chestplate. At the moment now, just wondering which accessory I should get. Was thinking about horn and dagger for open field. Okay, so for which commander? Okay, so like to be honest with you guys, right? For archer player, I don't recommend you guys to get the dagger. Okay, like for archer player, a lot of your pair, I would recommend you guys to get something that can give you guys more tankiness and not debuff. Okay, because a lot of time, right, archer players still getting target quite often on the field. So like I would rather you guys not getting something that like not giving you guys more survivability. Right? If I'm running archer, right, I'm gonna get something that can help me survive longer on the field, right? Because most of the time you will be target on the field. Okay, so like it could be my opinion only, right? I'm not running archer, so I cannot tell. But on my Humanitor and Artemides, I have a lucky coin on her. Okay, when I use them on the field, I put one lucky coin on my Humanitor here in case they getting swarmed, so that I can survive longer because the lucky coin provides that shield. Okay, and the lucky coin work very very well with archer commanders because none of the archer commander have a shield. Okay, so that is one item I would definitely putting on my archer commander when I'm running them, right? So for me, it's all about like bringing more survivability. Okay, like the concealed dagger is okay, but like it only work on certain commanders only and not for all commanders. Another thing you can do, right? Another thing you can do on like your archer pair is that you can either go with like a legendary equipment, which is Ring of Doom for more damage if you want, or you can go even more survivability by getting that vengeance. Okay. Getting that vengeance can also help you as well with like counter attack damage, right? In case you're getting swarmed, you can give like more severe wounded to the enemy who's swarming you down. So that is something you can consider. But like for my I would say economical pair, right? For my archer pair, I am running two accessory here, right? I'm running the ancient stratagem for a little bit of like more troop capacity there, and I'm running a lucky coin. Okay, so that is my equipment on my archer, right? For like a free-to-play low spender player, someone who cannot afford to have a two legendary accessory. I love the lucky coin, right? The lucky coin been working pretty well for me. And like if you play KvK Season 2, right? If you play KvK Season 2 or Season 3, and if you win one of the lucky coin blueprint, right? You don't have to spend your season coin anymore to buy another blueprint. You can actually craft it, and it can definitely help you a lot for archer player. Okay. Well, didn't consider that, so Ramsey was probably the best choice for me. Thank you very much. Hey, you're welcome, Marv 8. Okay. As I mentioned before, right? Like a lot of time people asking me for like advice, but like you gotta tell me, right? A lot of time if you want me to give you like a better advice, you gotta tell me what you have already, right? A lot of time, you have to work on whatever best for your current lineup, right? So it depends on what you have already, and then you have to work on the commander, right? The right commanders. Anyway, guys, let's go and try. Let's go and try to get my XY to. We'll play with our luck today, okay? We'll play with our luck today and see, right? I'm gonna try. So I unlock everything here, right? Today, we're gonna try to get the last skill to level 5 if we can. Okay? So I got 62 here. And I got another 110 universal sculpture here, which can give me 163. So I have a one try here, right? One try here to level up my my last skill here. Before I do a reset. Or should I do it or no? Should I just go for like a 5-5-5-1-1? Oh no. Oh man. Should I try my luck? Should I try my luck to get Z1 to level 5 today? Since it's my lucky day today, guys. What do you guys think? Should I try to get Z1 to level 5 here? Like if I want to try to get Z1 to level 5, I'm gonna have to use all of my universal sculpture. All of them. Tough choice here. But I am feeling lucky today. 201 mạnh. 220 mạnh hả? Chưa thua KvK nào vậy hả? Chu 001 bao giờ ở đâu? Để xem Chu 001 ở đâu đây? Chu 001 ở KvK chưa? Or maybe did they sign up? Did they sign up for KvK or no? Maybe we can. Oh, they are in KvK already. Maybe they gonna be in the same KvK with 1307. Oh, what happened? Oh, 1307 signed up today, right? 1307 KvK started today. So we'll see what in the KvK. 5511. I wanna get risky here. I am feeling lucky today, okay, guys? So let's try. Let's try to get my XY to. Let's try to get this skill to level 5 today. Let's try it. Our lucky day today or not. So first upgrade here. Man, what our luck here. The one thing we don't want to get to level up, it went there right away. Oh my god. Damn it. Damn it, XY. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god! Is this game? They know what I want! They're upgrading my third skill here. Oh my goodness. This game hate me. Lilith probably watching here, be like, no, you're not getting the last skill. Not good. Look like I wasted my reset right there. It's not good here. It's like went 4. Oh my god, Lilith. It's like they know which skill you don't like the most, and it's always goes there. It's go here first. Oh my god, the one skill that I don't want to level up, it went here, and the other skill here that I want to level up, it didn't go. What a son of a bitch. Alright, good thing that I got my reset skill here. Forget it. Forget it, Lilith. I hate you. Let's upgrade my first skill here. 5, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And unlock this one for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll come back here and we'll try to level this one to higher, a little bit higher tomorrow. So let's try a new lineup here. Okay. Let's try a new lineup here. Let's try new lineup in Sunset Canyon, guys. So let's switch this one right here. And I'm gonna start using XY right away. I'm gonna start using XY right away here in the back row. So let's put in my head here. Okay, 1, 2. The weapon. The glove here. The legging here. The cavalry boots here. Put in this one. What else can I do for the back line here? Back row. Back row. Look like I had to use a Horn of Fury on him. Alright. Let's put the Horn of Fury on him. And on my Guan, I can run something else on my Guan here. I can run. Let's use this one. Let's take a Richter out. Let's take Richter out from the lineup here. Okay, so this is gonna be my new lineup here. Guan, okay. Richter for now.
Destruction, ruin, and decay.
For now, let's put it for now. Okay. Let's try a new fight. Let's do some testing in Sunset Canyon, guys. Using a new lineup here. And let's change my defense lineup as well. Let's do some testing here. What can I do here? I'm gonna try to run a Manitor and YSG in the back row. For now, I'm lucky with my Guan. He's 4253. Yeah. Oh, good luck. Hope you get better. But you definitely want to get your first skill to level 5 though. So make sure you lock Josen. Make sure you lock your first skill, right? Get the first skill to level 5. Okay, let me try to run a Manitor YSG in the back. So that one is 1. I'm gonna try to run XY and Genghis Khan. Alright, we're running Cavalry for the first time here. So XY and Genghis Khan, right there. XY Genghis Khan in the back. Manitor YSG. Constantine and Hero doing pretty okay. I need my Guan though. Guan Leo or Guan Richter? Let's try Guan Richter in the front row here. Let's see if it can tank. Let's see if my Guan Richter can tank in the front row. This one is Constantine and Hero doing pretty okay. Sean Alex is still here. I think this is pretty good. Let's try it light up and try attacking as well. We have all the equipment on them, right? So this one is Traumatel Alex here. A Manitor, YSG, XY and Genghis Khan. Constantine and Hero. Guan Richter in the front line. I might switch out to run XY and YSG. Right, I can run XY YSG in the back and Manitor and Artemisia in the back as well. That is something I can try. But let's try it light up for now. And let's try to attack some player in here in Sunset Canyon and see how well we can do here with XY on our side here.
We shall meet again.
We got Richter here. How is my Guan doing? Look at my Guan gear here. Let's put a lucky coin on him. Put a lucky coin on him here for the fun light. Lucky coin, okay. Constantine looking pretty good. Manitor looking good. Where my XY at? Let's try to get my XY to 5511.
四方臣
I
服
think it's better to get him to 5511 here. I can definitely use some universal on him, I think. I'll use some universal on him here. Oh, shoot. Upgrade. Level 2. Level 3. Oh, shit. I need 40 more. 5-3 is good or no? 30% here. We'll run 5-3-1-1. Right, we'll run 5-3-1-1 for now. We'll save 60 for later for my Artemidas here. If I need to up my Artemidas later. But let's test it out here in Sunset Canyon. Let's find some big player here. Let's remember. Okay, let's try Potato Saigon here. Potato Saigon doesn't have a XY, so let's try him here. And let's see if we can beat him again. I beat him before, right? I know for the fact that I beat him before with my existing lineup here. I beat him before, but let's see if I can beat him again with the new lineup. So Manitor, YSG here.
大丈夫纪领众人
Let's try XY and Genghis Khan in the back line. Cavalry. Right there. Check out this one. And let's put in Quan and Richard here in the front line. Let's see if this one gonna work. Okay, it might work. Let's see here. Let's spectate this one here and fight. Can I win? Can I win with Cavalry here? Lie up here. Does your Constantine have Vengeance? No, my Constantine have a lucky coin. My Constantine have lucky coin only here. Let's see here. How are we doing here? How is my XY and Genghis Khan doing? XY Genghis Khan back row? XY Genghis Khan back row for the win? Is XY Genghis Khan back row for the win here? Oh shit, I think I'm winning. My XY is not an expertise. Am I winning or losing here? Yo, please tell me I'm winning. That Trajan is pretty tanky. But look like I'm winning here. So hey, I beat Potato Saigon before and I'm beating him again. Let's try someone else. Let's try someone else here, right? My XY and Genghis Khan doing pretty well. Not gonna lie. It was pretty good. Did I beat Potato before? Oh, no, I didn't beat Potato before. Not today, but I beat him before last week. Let's try someone else. Let's try some of the big guy here. Someone with this one here. This one have XY and William here. Let's try this guy. This might be difficult to beat him here. This guy might be a little bit difficult to beat. But let's try him out. Let's see the lineup here. Go for this one. Manitor over there. Okay. And I want to put my Chaumatel and Alex on this side here. Let's see. Oh, I've lost to this guy before. Just an FYI. Let's see if I can beat him here. Can my XY get to work? Oh shit. My Umanitor is dying. My Umanitor and Artemisia is dying. Oh shit. Not good. I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked again. So I've lost this guy before. I've lost this guy before here. So I'm losing to him again. Let's try to bring OSG in to see if it works better in the back row here. My XY can use some work. My XY definitely needs some work here. I got wrecked. Like a destroy there. Let's try to revenge on him. What if I put in my YSG instead here? Was that a AoE skill damage? Let's try a Manitor
من الذي ينظر
and
بعين شجاع
Artemidius
إلى
again
كنوز
here.
النوبة.
And let's put in YSG here for that AoE skill damage we needed here. I think more AoE skill damage might be needed for us here. Let's try again and see if we do better here with XY and YSG in the back row here. Would Tron Hero be a good tanky march? Yes, I used Tron Meteon Hero before in KvK. How is 1860 doing? We are just farming right now. We're waiting for the next cycle for register. I think I'm doing slightly better this time, I think. But on the other side, right, the other hand, I'm still losing by a lot. I'm still losing by a lot on the other hand. I gotta level up my XY here. Hey, I'm Miku. Thanks for subscribing. Not looking very good. This one 27, 69, 67, 52. Oh, 24. Wait, slightly better here with YSG. Yep, slightly better with YSG here. So let me take out my my Genghis Khan here in the back row and putting in my YSG instead. Where is my YSG at? Oh shoot. Let's put in Artemidius here. Over here. And XY and YSG. For now, we'll stay with it for now, I think. But I wasn't able to beat him. Guy pretty tough. He have expertise XY and William. Like William is probably one of the must have commander in the back row as well. That have a very rich engine right there for everybody. He also running Richard and Leo in the front. Let me try again with Guan and Leo instead of Guan and Richard here in the front line to see who's better. Let's try one more time. But this time, instead of using Guan and Richard, we gotta use Guan and Leo instead. To see if Guan and Leo perform better than Guan and Richard here in Sunset Canyon here. Try it. Oh shit, my ice cream melted. Like Guan and Leo might able to cast the skill faster, so that I can silence them for some time. So we'll see here. Is Guan and Leo better here? Yeah, or Guan and Richard? Wow. My Guan and Richard are doing pretty well. Definitely. Oh, yo, Guan Leo fun roll is strong. Guan Leo fun roll is pretty good. So definitely, I would definitely put Guan Leo in the fun instead. At least we got one of their guy down this time. It's just that my XY is not strong enough. Let's clean up my defense right up here. Let's put Guan Leo instead of Guan Richard here. Guan Leo for faster casting. Over there. And one more try with this kind of setup. Actually, let's try this one. Let's try this one here. Let's try this one instead and see. We might do better We might do better this time here. If I switch it up here, my Gwen and YSG in there. Let's try it. Let's try this one. I just need to silence his Constantine here if I can. But his Constantine and Joan of Arc is very strong with buffing. If I can silence him down, I might be able to take him out. Man, that William though, that XY William is strong though. Got hit. Oh shoot, I got wrecked. I got wrecked this time. And that XY William in the back is strong. Forget it. Let's try. Go back to that one. With we'll chanting up here. But I want to be able to immune to silence though. Another thing I can do. Is I can try to cheat a little bit here. Let's try Charm Metal and Witcher here. Try to cheat here. Like the thing is that like that XY when he hit 2 target, it's very hard to defend. So what if I do Z? What if I do this one here? Juan Leo. What if I do this one here? Constantine and Hero. Let's try this one. Boosting this guy, what the heck, but hey, I'm just doing some testing, okay? The 6361. Oh shit, I didn't see it. Couldn't even see. Let's replay the match here. Put Charm Hotel on the opposite side. Are we doing better this time or no? He has Richard and Leo on the side here. Can I take down his Richard faster? Man, like three of my marches on his Richard here, and it's not going down. Let my Charm Hotel and Richard go down first. What the hell? Like a 3-on-1. Got like a 3-on-1 here on the Richard, but I'm not able to take him down. Is that a load of bullshit right there? Not good, boy. We need William in the back row. Let's see here. Man, that's not been good. What other alternatives that we can use here without changing our lineup here? Back here. So this one I haven't tried. This one. Humanitor, Artemidius, XY and YSG down here. Oh, I've tried this one already and I lost. That XY was dying. This one gonna have the same result here. I'm gonna lose again. I would definitely lose again here. Oh shit! I think I messed up. I think I messed up the last one. Ah, freaking hell. I know what happened. I know what happened last time. Let's try again here.
大丈夫纪
I
领
messed
重
up
任，
last time.
处死方休。
Le titre de roi n'est pas important.
One more town richer here. I'm gonna try Grand
文
Alex.
丑若何？
Grand Alex. Humanitor, Artemisia tanking, Grand Alex back row. XY and YSG over here. Let's try it one more time here. See if I do better here with Grand Alex in. I forgot to put my Grand Alex last time. Oh boy.
百合天下，无人可
Well,
挡。
we just run some tests. We just try to run some tests there on that guy. Since he have pretty strong lineup, right? He have XY William, Nabu YSG, right? Very strong back row here for him. I just wanna give it a try. See how like a 5-3-1-1 XY can perform in the back. Seem to do okay, right? Not amazing. Definitely not as good as my existing lineup before. But I'm just gonna test them out a little bit. I'm just gonna leave them there for testing.
见一人
Maybe when I can get my XY to like a 5-5-1-5 or something, definitely gonna do better, I think. But right now my XY is not strong enough just yet. And hopefully you can do some equipment as well. Let me see here, okay? Next thing is we gotta try to open some crystal key, okay? Let's try to get some equipment here. I have 158 key here for opening. You should focus on Richard Leo. Instead, just bring 4vs4 unless Chomhotel Richard tank that Richard Leo for the end. Yes, well, I try. But I have a 2 non-expertise commander in my lineup, right? I got my my Artemisia is not expertise yet. My XY is nowhere close to be strong enough, I would say. Right, 5-3-1-1 is 5-3-1-1 is, I don't know, I wouldn't bring him, but like just testing him out here. We'll do some more spin for him tomorrow so that I can level him up a little bit higher. But like ideally you would need like 5-5-X5, right? At least 3 of his skills to be level 5 here. For him to be pretty solid in the back, right? Missing like a 4 or 5 skill point here is definitely not helping. But I do wanna run. I do wanna keep that sim lineup there for testing, right? Doing some run to see how well they can perform. Defense here. Make sure I have a good defense lineup here. Go Alex, Gwen, XY, YSG, Humanitor, Artemisia's here. Solid enough, good enough. Alright, let's go back into the key. Keep Saladin cũng ngon lắm anh. XY kẹp Saladin như XY and Saladin thì chủ yếu ở open field thôi. Nhưng mà ở Sunset Canyon thì phải dùng nhiều thằng phải dùng nhiều thằng có AoE skill damage đó. Đánh nhiều người hơn á. Khi mà cho Saladin thì ở vào Sunset thì đánh không hay lắm, đặc biệt là đánh ở đằng sau. Đánh ở đằng sau là phải cho thằng nào nó có đánh được nhiều skill á, skill damage á. Okay, we got 150 crystal key here. Let's try to get some blueprint today, okay guys? 150 crystal key opening. What do I get? Nothing. Man, I don't get anything I need here. It doesn't give me shit today. Why did it give me this chest here? I could have used the Cavalry chest, but it didn't give it to me. Lame. So I wanted to refine this one here, but I'm missing a whole bunch of fragment here. I'm missing 11 fragment here to refine my my Dark Lord Blessing. I can do. What can I do here? I can craft the glove. We can craft the glove today, guys. Let's try to get special talent here on the glove for Cavalry. 5 million gold only, please. Don't cost me more. Oh shit. Refine here. Oh my god, 25. 25 is the worst thing you can ask for on the first refinement. This is pretty much guarantee me wasting another 15 million gold here. For a piece of glove here. Holy shit. Man, fuck Lilith. It's a shitty ass refinement system here. 20 million gold. 20 million gold there for crafting one piece of equipment. Fuck Lilith. It took me 2 days. 2 days to farm 20 million gold. And it all went down for that one piece of a glove right there. Horrible. But let's try to work on my equipment here. Let's put that glove over there. I need to work on the legendary boots and the legendary helmet. And then after that I can work on the chest. And yeah, the chest. Probably. I can work on the chest after if I have to. Or for now, just go with the glove, the helmet, and the glove for legendary. But I don't have the blueprint though. I don't have the blueprint for it yet. So we'll wait. We'll wait for it. Roll of fortune. Alright guys. So we're done. We're done with the commanders. We did some commander testing there. We got lucky with the roll today, but we was not lucky with the equipment. Unfortunately. Now let's go to the fun part here. Let's go and check out the big KvK. Let's see how each let's see where each kingdom is building here, right? Let's see where 1075 is gonna go. Let me look at the map real quick here. So we got SOA, SPO, ST is over here. Okay, so they are definitely not gonna go to the left side here, right? ST is what here? ST like a small sub alliance here, right? 7.8 billion here. So they definitely not gonna go here. So they definitely not gonna go for 1846 here. So 1846 will get one free zone right there for them. So one free zone for 1846 there. And what about these thing here? Who's over here? SIB. SIB is 10 billion. SW is 16.8 here. Oh, they got a flag over here as well. ST is here. ST is 7.8 billion. Smash Squad is here. 16.8, 17, almost 17 billion here. So they also have a one flag over here on the left side. Interesting how they build. So they build in a way so that they can go in both direction here, either go right or go left. Interesting. Channel Seed Sally, thanks for subscribing. Interesting here. Let's see what other alliance they have here. This one is SIB again. How many 10 billion alliance the 1075 have? SMR, okay, SMR is 12 billion here. So SMR, SW is here, right? Two of the biggest alliance are here. ST is here as well. So ST is definitely gonna try to jump over the mountain. Look like it. Let me check the coalition here for Smash Squad. For 1075. Coalition here we got SW, SIB, and ST. Okay, so this one is 26, 33. 33 billion power here, right, for that one coalition. So SW, SIB, and ST in one coalition there. And look like SMR is in a different coalition here. SMR is what, 12, 11, and 6. So that is 30, 23, 29. But now 29 billion here, right? So with like a total power of like a 60 billion. 1075 is pretty big. Bigger than 1860 for sure. Interesting. Surprisingly, a lot of people still migrate there. Surprisingly. We'll see how they can perform this KvK. So they got like a 60 billion power in total here. SOA. Who the heck is SOA? SOA is like a farm here. SOA is like a farm alliance here. So only one coalition is on the left side here. Oh, this one is second coalition here as well. Wow. Interesting. As of right now, I cannot tell. I cannot tell which direction 1075 is gonna go from how they build here. So they can either go left or they can go right. Interesting. Okay. Okay, 1075. Okay, we'll see. I see what you're doing. But because because how they doing this right here, right? It's gonna be hard for it's gonna be hard for them to go in either direction, you know? Like, yes, right now, right now 1075 they can build this way so that the enemy, they don't know which direction they gonna go, but in return they gonna have very, very hard time to build over the mountain, right? Because they gonna need like a fort here, right? Unless like Smash Squad's gonna destroy this fort and gonna build over here, right? Because if they want to go into like an all-out fight, right? An all-out fight into one zone. Let's say, for example, right? Let's say if 1075 they wanna go all out against 1556, right? I would expect to see a lot more fort here around the mountain area here, so that they can jump over the mountain right away and they can build outside right away here, right? Like as of right now, from the look of it, right? I feel like they are not ready to fight, right? They are not ready to fight here. They try to confuse the enemy, but at the same time, they are not well prepared to jump over the mountain. This is my opinion, okay? This is my opinion here, right? 1556 right here, right? Doesn't look like they want to jump over the mountain here, but at least they got like a V56 here, right? A fort right here, right? So V56 is here. They are ready to jump over the mountain here. At least one fort from 1556 here. They are ready to jump over the mountain at least. And from the main alliance here, right? On this side here, they don't have to fight, right? I don't know why. V56 is building a fort here. Doesn't make sense to me. They don't need to jump over here, right? So like because there is no fighting. There is no fighting in Viola here for 56, right? Why would they put a fort here? It doesn't connect. Oh, that's why. So their fort does not connect. Their territory doesn't connect here. Unless they build a flag here. Oh, they are building it here. Okay. So I was saying, okay, why is the guy not building a flag here? So they are building a flag here, right? So I think the moment they done building a flag there, they can definitely drop another fort here as well, and they can just go straight up again. Like 1075 here. Is it because they're like a crystal around here? One crystal here. Is that why they drop a fort here? They got one crystal here only. Another crystal here. Right? Maybe. Okay. I think, you know why? Because, okay. Now it makes sense. Because at the beginning, when they enter the KvK, the team was not set, I think. I think the team will change last minute. If I believe. No, the team was set before they enter KvK. Yeah. The team was set before they enter KvK though, right? Why would they build a fort here? Is it waste, like a waste of credit here? But whatever. Whatever they want to do. So let's check on a 56 coalition here. Let's see how big they are. So 556 coalition here. This one is 14, 17, and 16 here. Right? FC 56, V 56, and Go 56 here. With a total of 14, 16, is 30 billion. 47. Wow. 47 billion power here in one coalition only. They focus on one coalition only here. With a total power of 47 billion. Okay. They don't have a oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, 56 only have 47 billion? Is that true? But how come they don't have more alliance here? This one is another coalition here. Okay, they got a 8.4. Okay, 47. 47 plus 8 is like a 55. Only like a 55 billion here for 1556. How come 1070 is in the middle? When they have more power. Interesting. Interesting here. So okay. So we gotta have what here? We gotta have a Go 56. Gotta take the gate and jump over the mountain here. Okay. So Go 56 gotta go here. Gotta take the gate and jump over the mountain. V56 gotta take the gate and gotta jump over the mountain here as well. Build cross over here. Build straight to 1075 here. Straight to 1075 here. But I think it's most likely that 1075 is got by 1556 here. Most likely. Because they seem to have more power, right? Let's check on 1846 here. How big is 1846 now? In terms of coalition here. Coalition here, 16, 13, and 12. This one is 39, 40 billion here. So one coalition with 40 billion here. BIA, WIB, LIU. So that one is 40 billion alone. Where is Sin? Sin is here. Sin is on a different coalition as well. So 40 plus, holy shit, 73. 1846 is at 73 billion. Holy cow. So many players. So many players here. So definitely, I think 1075 is my goal here. Unless 1846 got split and go two direction here. But it doesn't look like to me that 1474 is gonna go up here. I don't think it makes sense. I don't think it makes sense for 1474 gonna try to fight 1846 alone solo in Jurate here. So I think 1846 is definitely gonna have free zone here. It just make no sense for 1474 to fight against them when they gotta be outnumbered, right? They gotta get the bad trade-off there, right? They gotta wait. They gotta wait for 1945 if they can here. So I definitely don't think from the how they build right now, I definitely don't think 1474 is gonna fight 1846. Even though 1846 they are ready to jump over the mountain here. But I don't think 1474 is gonna come out. From the building path I'm seeing right now. I don't think they're gonna come out here. They will most likely gonna go down here. Only. And they gotta wait. I think they gonna have to wait for 1945. When this level 5 get open here, right? When the level 5 get open, 1945 and 1474 can actually fight 2v1 1846 in Shiki. I think that is their best bet. That is their best option to fight 1846 here, right? Fighting 1846 solo at the beginning is a bad choice, very bad choice. Which is I definitely had to agree with 1474 here for not going to fight them, 100%. Gotta fight smart here in this KvK for them. They gotta fight smart to win. Let's see 1945. Do a max barbarian report 2 to level 10. Or keep it level 7. Yeah, keep it at level 7. Bye. Stop talk and go bed. Hey, everyone. Hey. What time is it? Is it bedtime? No, not bedtime yet. Only 10. Only 10 p.m. guys. Come on. No bedtime for me yet. Okay, let's look at 1945 here. Okay, so someone from 1664 did tell me that they are going to fight 1254. Like, they strategically, right? Strategically smart move. A smart move would be 1945 and 1474 team up against 1846. That would be a smart move, right? They're going to need 2 cam here. They're gonna need 2 cam, right? 1474 and 1945. They can try to fight 1846 in this zone here, and they have a good chance of winning, right? If that what happened. And I think 1945 they had to avoid fighting 1664 if they can. But I don't know which direction 1664 gonna go though, right? So like, okay, here's the thing. If 1945 going to fight 1664, okay, it's gonna be trouble for them, right? If 1945 going to fight 1664 in this zone in matcher here, they're going to lose a lot of power, right? And by the time they go into Shiki here, they don't have that full fighting power anymore to fight against 1846, right? So like in Shiki, they're going to need 100% power from 1474 and 100% power from 1945 for them to have a chance against 1846, I think, right? So like 1945, they definitely had to avoid any sort of fighting against 1664, right? Because, right, even like let's say if 1664 can manage to capture matcher here, right? When 1254, like let's say 1254 gonna capture this level 5 gate here, right? Capture this zone, right? Even if 1664 gonna fight 1254 here, and win or lose doesn't matter. But I think 1254 gonna win, right? Even if 1664 doesn't want to fight in this zone, they gotta go to the left side. Let's say, okay, let's say it here, right? If 1664 pushing to matcher here, right? They gotta build a whole bunch of flag here. Let's say 1664 take this zone here, right? But like by the next zone, right? 1254 they can come into a curry. They can come into Bitafo, and from Bitafo they can go back into this zone here in matcher here, and they can lock 1664 here. But from what I'm seeing right here, I think 1664 is gonna go hard against 1254 1v1. Interesting here. So we got 11 billion here. So 11, 15, and 11 here, which is a total of 37 billion firing power here for 1664 in one coalition. And let me check the other one here. So 37, right? 37 and K64. Is it the same? Okay, same coalition here. This one is 37 only. 37, 38 billion firing power there. How about TTL? TTL here. TTL is about 14. So 37 plus 14 is 51. 50 billion power. 50 billion power here. But someone was telling me that 1664 is gonna fight 1254 all out in the first zone. I think they have no choice anyway, right? I think they're gonna have to fight 1254 sooner or later, I think, right? Either they have to fight 1254 in Okuri right now, or they have to fight them in this zone here, right? Like fighting 1254 in Okuri might be better for them, because let's say if 1254 gotta go 50% on this side here, 1664 have a good chance of winning, right? And if 1664 are going to lose its zone here, and if they fight 1254 very hard, very good chance that 1093 might able to capture this zone as well. So I think it's a pretty smart move. I think it is a pretty good move for 1664 to fight 1254 here. right on the first zone. And we're gonna have something to see here, 100% I think, right? So 1664 is definitely going to fight 1254 here, in a curry. So I definitely want to spectate this one here, and to see how 1664 can perform. 1254 here, right? Doesn't look like they are ready to jump over the mountain on the left side, right? They might get in trouble here if they underestimate. I think if 1254 underestimate 1664 and 1093, I would say, right? I think if 1254 are going half and half, right? They gotta be in trouble. They gotta suffer. I think 1254 is gonna suffer hard if they going to split their force and going in both direction. I think they gonna lose. I don't like. I think it's gonna be like a big mistake for them to underestimate 1093 and 1254 and not going 100%, right? I would say it would be better for them to go 100% against either of these kingdoms first, right? Let's say it's better for them to go either 100% against 1093, lock them up, and then go 100% against 1664. That would be the best choice for them. But let's say if 1254 can get cocky, right? I think they have a lot of like, you know, like very, I would say like big ego player in 1254, I would say. And they might get cocky, okay? And they might split their firing power into half. And I think it might be their downfall, right? It might be 1254 downfall if they do the split. I've seen many kingdoms doing the split before. I don't think it's a good idea to do the split against another Imperium kingdom. But we'll see. We'll see what 1254 is gonna do here. Let's look at the map here. Right? Like, I feel like from how they building their fort, from how 1254 building their fort here, I have feeling very much feeling like they gonna try to do the split here. They're not trying to jump over the mountain. I think they're trying to send like a 1 or 2 3 alliance to the left side and another 2 or 3 alliance to the top here. I think it might be their downfall here, and we might have something to see in Facebook here if they fail to do the split. Let me check on 1254 coalition here before I make a quick judgment here. This one is a farm coalition there. How much power does 1254 does have? SX54. SX54 coalition here, right? TR3. Oh my god. TRP SX54 here. 24 billion firing power. 24 billion firing power there. And TR is the main coalition, I believe. 24, and this one is 22 plus 16 is 38. They don't have that much more power than 1664 though, with those two coalition alone. With only those two coalition right there, they don't have that many power though. LIV here. TR, same one. TRV. TRV up there. TRLB over here. Is it like a farm alliance here, right? Farm alliance here. TRP. Wait, yeah. So like they only have a 2 main coalition only. And with like a total power of like a 60 billion or something here. Let me do the math again here. So this one is 24 billion there. 24 billion plus 24 plus 22. 24 plus 22 is 46, right? 46 plus 16 is 62 billion here in terms of like firing power. And 1664 is not that far behind. K64 here is, this one is 2237. 37 right there. And another 8 here is 40. Let's say 47 here, right? Only like a 12 billion firing power be high. And 1093 is pretty strong still. We'll see, right? But I honestly don't think 1254 can split. Right? If they split, they gotta lose. They might be in trouble though. They might be in trouble here. I think they can only go in one direction here. So it's gonna come down to like what 1254 can do here, which direction they can go. And I strongly believe that 1664 is gonna go 100%. 1664 is gonna go 100% in Okuri here. They gotta give it everything. I know the Indonesians player. I think they gotta give it everything they have. They are very strong fighter as well. Right, pretty strong fighter kingdom here. It's not like some weak kingdom here. 1254 might be trouble here, right? And like let's say here, right? If 56, like I think the key is gonna be the key for 1254 KvK is gonna be 1075. If 1075 can manage to fight 1-on-1 against 1556, it's gonna make a huge difference, I think, right? But 1075 they had to be able to fight against 1556 though. Interesting. Right, 1075 they have the power, but I don't know if they have the fighting though, right? Do they have enough fighting to go against 1556 here? They have more power actually. 1075 actually have more power in their coalition here, right? Around 60 billion. 1075 is around 60 billion here, right? 23, 29, right? 30 billion here. 30 billion is there for one coalition right there, and another one here, right? But this one is 30 billion plus another 30 billion here, 60 billion, right? But 1075 is at 60 billion firing power here, and V56 only at 40, 47, 50 billion here. They put everything in one coalition here, right? 14, 17, 16. So 30, 47. Right, I am not seeing another coalition here from 56. Go 56, B56 here. Right, is it not letting? Oh, FC. Oh, FC56 is also in the same coalition as well. Like, does it? Like, how come 1556 doesn't have a lot of player? I thought they have more power than that. DW56 here is a 8 billion, right? So like very similar here in terms of power. Very similar here in terms of power here for firing power. So I think the key is definitely gonna be 1075 and 1556-5. I think the winner of the KvK will have a 80% chance of winning this KvK. The KvK is gonna be the deciding factor here. I would say whoever wins this zone is gonna give their team a very big momentum, right? Let's say if 1075 can manage to beat 1556 in the KvK here, they gonna have a huge momentum in the next zone. Huge momentum, guys. And or like if 1664 can manage to hold back on 1254 for like a 2 day or 3 days, they gotta be good in this KvK as well. I think the only two big fight we'll see in the first zone is gonna be KvK and Okuri, right? 1254 versus 1664, Okuri here, big fight, and KvK is gonna be another big fight as well. Can 1075 last? That is the big question here, right? We'll see what 1075 can do. I heard a lot of players migrate from 556 after the last KvK. Really? No, I don't think they stay there. I think they have more big players migrated in, but I don't know, right? But I would expect 1556 have a little bit more players than 1075 though. But it looked like 1556 they have a lot of big spender, big player. But they might lacking some smaller player here. We'll see. We'll see how they gonna fight in 1556 zone here. The KvK, right? I still think that 1556 gonna have a 60% chance of winning though. I think they have a 60% chance of winning. 556 here, right? I know some of the big fighters there in 556. I think they can carry. They can carry the kingdom. I don't know about 1075 though, right? I don't know any big fighter in the kingdom that can actually carry the kingdom there. When the time get tough, when it getting rough, the big fighter had to step up. But we'll see. We'll see if anybody got in 1075 it got step up in this KvK here. Like one thing I did not see 1075 do very well in the last KvK is that I don't see them swarming a lot of flags. 1075. That is what I'm seeing, right? I expected the last KvK against 2000, right? 1075 was a 2000 and the Vietnamese kingdom, right? Like in the first zone, when they were rallying, they was winning. But like some of their big players, they don't try to swarm down the flag when they're like a chance, when they're like an opportunity opening. I don't see a lot of like a swarming flag swarming from them. But like when I expected other big kingdom, right? Like most of the time, right? Some of the big players they gotta come and swarm the flag down so that they can burn the flag faster, right? That is something I did not see. Maybe I didn't expect it them long enough. But usually I see a lot of like flag swarming from like a big fighting kingdom. But from what I'm seeing in 1075 so far, I just don't see that very often. Right? Flag swarming is not a thing. It's not a thing in 1075, I think. And I think when they fight again 1556, especially in the KvK, where you had to be like defending on multiple area, I think having those players that can swarm down the flag quickly can definitely help your kingdom, can get that momentum going, right? Because like the moment you see your flag burnings, your kingdom losing the morale, right? When you see your flag burning, you're like, oh shit, flag burning, we cannot defend, right? Like you need the people on the field, you need the people who can swarm. So we'll see. We'll see if 1075 can keep up with 556 in the next zone here. I think the next zone open in about 2 days, right? Level 4 get open in about 2 days or a day or something. But it's gonna be interesting fight. It's gonna be an interesting fight here in the KvK, right? Like if, as I mentioned, right, if 1075 if they can put up a very good fight in the KvK, they gonna give their allies a very strong momentum into the next zone. But if their performance is dog shit, I don't know, man. Like if 1075 got pull back after the KvK after like a half a day or like a day of fighting, I think it's gonna be very bad for them. It's gonna be very bad for their ally side, right? So I would love to see 1075 and 556 to fight in the KvK for at least 3 days. Right, 3 days at least. Is that what I'm expecting here? Because like in terms of firing power, right, pretty even here. 1075 even slightly have more firing power here. But can they survive like a 3 day fight here in the KvK in the next zone? We'll see. We'll see, guys. Right, interesting. It's gonna be an interesting KvK to see here. A big fight in Cavalry as well. Right, 1664. So yeah, and I think when the next zone opens, the next zone, I think Shiki is gonna be an interesting zone as well. I want to see 1846 1v2 1474 and 1945 here. Can they do 1v2? Actually, do 1v2 Imperium, right? Last time, right? Last time it was like a free for all KvK, and they keep claiming that they did like a 1v2 Imperium Kingdom, right? I disagree, right? In my opinion, it wasn't like a 1v2 Imperium Kingdom, right? But in this one here, okay, let's see if 1846 can 1v2 1474 and 1945 here. Let's check on 1474 coalition power here. 74 SB here, right? This one is 34 billion firing power here for 1474. Do they have a second coalition here? 74 NV, 74 GV here. So that was like a 30 billion only. 30 billion Imperium Kingdom here, right? Not very strong. 74 FK here. What is this one here? And this one is like a Farm Alliance here. So 1474 only have like a 30 billion firing power. How much firing power does 1945 has? Eight, 14, 7. So 15, 20, 29, 30 billion there. Does 1945 have a 60 billion or no? TBFC. Is that like a 30 billion already? Okay. So 1945 is about 60 billion here. Plus the 30 billion from 1474. Wow, okay. I wanna see 1945 1v2. I mean, I wanna see 1846 1v2 1945 here. Let's go. Maybe I can get an account in maybe I can get an account in 1945 as well. It's a maybe for now. Maybe I can borrow an account from Dark Sand. Interesting here, right? We'll see what 1846 gonna do in the next zone. Interesting guy, right? Interesting KvK here. A lot of things gonna be unfold very soon. C11210 15 UTC open. Pass for ông có live không thế? Chắc không có thời gian đâu Hưng Nguyễn à. Cái kênh đồng nào vậy? C11210. Oh, this one? When? 15 UTC tomorrow? Oh, 11. Oh no, I'm not gonna be live streaming, right? There are so many big streamers there, right? Like CSGO gonna be streaming this one, right? And like when he stream, I don't think anybody gonna go and watch my stream. I'll be lonely with nobody watching me. But I can try, right? Let's say if I don't know, man. I think I prefer to spectate. But I don't know. You got CSGO, you got Phở, right? Phở also streaming as well. Right, Phở from V56 he got stream as well. Right, Phở người Việt Nam mà. Ông Phở này, tôi thấy ông ấy hay stream lắm mà. Phở Việt Nam mà. Thì xem ông đấy đi thôi chứ còn xem tôi làm gì nữa. Nhiều ông streamer đấy tôi stream chắc chả chó má xem ông ạ. But yeah, like we got a lot of streamer here, right? We got Phở streaming, we got CSGO streaming here. Right, down here we got Daredevil streaming here. We got Red Light streaming here, right? Like Saturday with the boys is streaming here, right? You have everything. You have a lot of streamer in this KvK. Don't worry that you have nothing to watch, guys. They're gonna be like 24/7 streaming, okay? They gonna capture every minute of this KvK for you guys. At least I and Hassan will work soon. Finally, so bored farming all day long. Yo, Dark Eyes, let me borrow the account as well. Let me go kill some 1846 as well. Come on, I'm begging you. Okay, how about it? When you go sleep, yo, let's share it. How about we share it? Right, when you go sleep, I'll take over. Huh? Is that okay? Huh? Yo, we can take turn, right? We can take turn killing 1846 here. Come on, Dark Eyes. Come on. Give it to me. You know? You go to sleep, I'll take over and I'll kill 1846 for you, right? When you wake up, I'll give it back to you. And then you kill 1846 again, right? We'll kill 1846 24/7. Let's see if lose most of his power. Phở has the money, right? He can train back. So the big boy, they okay. Nowadays, right? Listen, guys, right? Nowadays, it's like Rise of Kingdom is the big boy flag, the big boy flex game. Okay, they try to lose more power. They try to lose more troop. Okay, nowadays it's all about that. Who have more T5 death troop or whatever, right? So people is like now, right? People, the big spenders, they are not competing for the power anymore. They are competing for the death troop. Okay, so like Season of Conquest KvK is their perfect opportunity for them to like killing off their troops so that they can gain back the troop back. Okay, so they can flex their death troop number here. I'm just giving it like just one example here. Okay, guys. But hey, most of the big player, right? Nowadays it's just hey, we have the money. We don't care about our troop, right? We just kill our troop off, and it just makes it's fun for them, right? It also like a flex game for them as well. They can afford to do it, right? Not us, right? We small player, right? We can just like lose like 20 million power every KvK, or like 30 million power every KvK, guys. Those guys they losing what like 500 million power every KvK, but they can train back another 400 million power next KvK, right? So where is 1254? Where is Bunny, right? Like some of the big guy here nowadays, right? It's all about the flexing game, in my opinion. Where is Bunny? Right, flexing to see, hey, I have more death troop than you. You know, you're a farmer. I am the true fighter here, right? It's all about that number here, right? At the end of the day, it's a number game, right? Who have more death troop, who have more kills. So people is just working for the number nowadays. From what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling here, right? Like people trying to get that number bigger, that number higher, right? So people spend money to like, you know, on resources, on like bundles, right? On speed up, right? Train more troop, buying resources, whatever you can. Get more, right? And then just flexing the number here, right? It's all about that game now, right? For the bigger player, right? For us, right? For us, we not like I cannot flex my number, right, guys? Like, nowadays I can go around like, hey guys, I have a 15 million death troop as well. Go like, yo, your death troop is shit. 15 million death troop is shit for your overcow, you know? Right? Look at Bunny. Look at Fuzz. They have a 60 million death troop. They have a 19 million death troop, you know? So I don't flex anymore, guys. I cannot flex with my little death troop here. I cannot afford. I cannot afford to kill off like 4 million, 5 million T5 every KvK, guys. That is not me. But hey, it's fun. It's fun to see from the other side, from the outside, I would say. Right? When the big players they losing their power. It's just a battle of money, right? KvK nowadays it's just like two big spender coming at each other here to see who gonna spend more money in KvK, pretty much. And at the end of the day, Lilith is the one who benefit from the big spender, right? Who competing to see who spend more money, right? They just get more money from the big player here, right? Not from us, right? They barely get any more money from me anymore. I spend a little bit, but nothing compared to the big player here. That is what I would say. That is what Rise of Kingdom had turned into now, right? I think 2 years ago, right? People don't care too much about like, this kind of thing, right? People still like enjoying the KvK. But now when you have that like ROK leaderboard tracking, right? You can see who has the most kill, who has the most death. It's like it's nowadays it's all about that flexing game now, right? Trying to get to that like top of the leaderboard there, right? In terms of like kills, in terms of like having the most death troop, right? I think it's what I feel right now, right? People just like throwing money away for that little number there, right? For me, I am just enjoying my KvK, having some fun. But I cannot afford to drop like $100,000, $200,000 every KvK, guys. It's not for us, the average player. After Crystal Tech introduction, low spender or free-to-play player can't compete kill anymore. Yes, right. Like it's just impossible, right? Like before, like I was pretty close, right? I think I was very close to the top of the kills before the Season of Conquest KvK, and I was pretty high in terms of like kill and death as well, right? My death was pretty high, but like the moment they introduced the Season of Conquest in the older KvK, in the older kingdom, right? Like people start going ham, right? People start investing so much money into like crystal tech, and because you gain 50% of your death troop back, now people just go ham into like feeding their like swarming the flag, solo defending the flag, zeroing themselves, KvK after KvK, because they can get back 50% of their death troop every KvK. And they just got like their kill so much higher and their the death count so much higher as well. It's just pretty hard for us to compete anymore. And I would say one of the reasons why I created that free-to-play leaderboard right there for like a free-to-play low spender player, for us to like competing against each other and not like competing against like the player who spent like $500,000 into the account, you know. It's not something that anybody can afford, right? It's just like using your money to buy to have a bigger number, right? It's nowadays just to like, hey, if you spend, let's say if you spend, let's go and look at that, let's go and look at that, let me here, let's see here. Got one of the player here, right? Nowadays it's just about like if I'm gonna spend like $10,000 into KvK, I'm gonna be able to get my kill up by like 1 billion kills by end of the KvK kind of thing, right? If I'm gonna spend $1,000 or $2,000 into the KvK, my kill will go up, right? Let's say if I'm gonna spend $10,000 or $20,000 in one KvK, I can get up to like a 2 billion kill, 3 billion kill, right? That kind of thing, right? So like you spend money to get the bigger number. You spend money to get the bigger death number here, right? That is pretty much, I would say like pretty much the same thing when it comes to like donation in streaming as well, right? You know, like sometimes there's like a donation war, right? People just throwing money away so that they can win, they can flex online, pretty much, to have a bigger number compared to other player. I just don't care too much anymore. Right, there are a lot of rich people out there who can spend thousands of dollars every day on a game. Okay. And I do not want to compete with those players. Right. That, I would say that is one of the reasons why I kind of like want to focus a little bit more on to like Ark of Osiris, right? And one of the reasons why I just don't want to like zero myself to like to the point that I cannot participate into like Ark of Osiris anymore. Even nowadays, right? Some of the team with VIP 18, they have a kind of like advantages in Ark of Osiris, but still, right? If you like a VIP 16, VIP 17, if you're in like a decent team, right, you can still enjoy the match, right? Enjoy the fun firing, right? Especially when you go in, when you fight against like a decent matchup, right? You can enjoy that more compared to like KvK, right? I would say. And I would say one of the reasons why I kind of like, I would say it many times before, right? Like I zero myself one, and it greatly affected how I participate in Ark of Osiris. And that is one of the reasons why every KvK now, right, I got my limit, right? Let's say I gotta make sure that I had to maintain that 1.5 million troop at least, so that I can at least play Ark of Osiris at least. That's something that I can, that's something that I can be competitive in, and not in KvK, right? In KvK is okay, right? KvK is just for fun, just for the bragging right, just for that Lost Kingdom chat, you know, trolling and trash talking nowadays.
Chtěl bys trochu za královnu.
Ich halt, mein Sohn wird unsere ruhmreiche Linie weiterführen.
1636 Peter K. I miss you, T Congo. Hey, Peter K. I saw you guys having a hard time against 1875. Let's check on 1636 KvK real quick here. 1875 is giving them a hard time. I checked earlier. Like 1875, they don't give up. They just want to fight 1636 for some reason. There was some fighting here earlier. Are they still fighting here? Yeah, they're still fighting here. Like 1875, they are not giving up. They are defending here. they don't want to give 1636 an easy win here. Wazza is here. Wow, Wazza down to 73 million power here. Right? 127 down to 73 million power here. But 1875, they are not giving up here, this zone just yet. But in Kingsland, they got pushed out of Kingsland though. They got pushed out of Kingsland here. And I think their fort is burning here. Over here. Yeah, their fort burning over here. Fort burning over here. V6 36 burning the fort over there. But for whatever reason, 1875, they want to zero 1636 player here. They be like, no, not in my house. You guys are not going into my zone. 108 million power player here, down to 78 million power, guys. Very, very good player. Anyway, crazy. Tiered up in Olympia. It's free, no crystal tag there. Olympia, right? You like pay to win players, they still have advantages in Olympia as well, right? VIP 18, extra troop capacity, right? They have a good commander as well, right? But like I think Ark of Osiris require more strategy, right? I think Ark of Osiris require more teamwork and strategy compared to KvK. KvK nowadays it's just like KvK is just the number game as well, right? Whichever kingdom have more players gonna win, right? Let's say 1846, right? The only reason 1846 is so strong is because they have a lot of players, right? They have more players, the number game, right? They have more players. They have let's say 1846 have 700 players, and 1474 have only 200 players, right? How can 1474 fighting against 1846, right? 200 players cannot fight against 600 players, right? So 1474 they had to wait for 1945 to have a kind of like equal amount of number of players for them to find KvK. Okay, so Rise of Kingdom is like, you might think it doesn't have to do with like number, but it's actually just a number game here, right? KvK, whichever side have more player will win. And the big spender, right? It's all about, hey, I have more kills than you, right? The number here, right? It's see who have more number, who have more power, who have more kills, who has more deaths, right? It's just a number here. We are playing just to get some number higher. Pretty much what this game is about. Hưng Nguyễn, mùa sau có đợt di cư lớn lên sẽ ổn thôi. Peter K hả? 636 định 636 sau lại có người chuyển tới à? Ok, cố gắng nhé. Hy vọng là 636 sẽ có thêm được nhiều người. Từ hồi sau cái đợt KvK 3 đúng không? Đợt sau đợt KvK 3 đúng không? Mọi thứ mất nhiều quá. 636 thua thiệt quá. Các cái kingdom khác nó khinh mình quá đúng không? Nó bảo mình yếu quá đúng không? Nên là 636 phải cố gắng đi kiếm thêm nhiều người vào đúng không? Khôi phục lại thời hoàng kim. Thời hoàng kim của 636 ngày xưa đúng không? Ngày xưa 636 là mạnh thế mà mấy thằng 401 đánh mà ngày xưa mà gặp 401 là đánh chết chúng nó luôn đúng không? Chẳng qua là mất hai clan đúng không? Nên là đánh hơi bị thua thiệt một tí. Là chúng nó khinh mình đúng không? Mẹ bọn chó ấy. Mình mà ngày xưa mà 636 ngày xưa mà đánh với 401 là mẹ đánh chúng nó tuyệt đít ra luôn. Mà to mồm mẹ mấy thằng bố láo. And got back from school. Hey Kevin. Bonnie 6. Hello anyone from 2256, 2266. Oh, 2266 is a pretty young kingdom, right? 2266 is a pretty young kingdom there. Hy vọng là 636 sẽ trở lại thời hoàng kim ngày xưa với độ 50 tỷ, ok, kiếm độ 50 tỷ power thì ok. Chứ mà độ 30 tỷ mà Imperium 30 tỷ thôi thì chắc là gặp mấy thằng A Kingdom nó đánh cho nó đánh tung ra mất. Phong Phạm Xuân, hello anh, hey chào em, chào em bé. Sao rồi? Việt Nam dạo này thế nào? Việt Nam dạo này Covid thế nào rồi? Mọi người có vaccine hết chưa? Đấy, chính phủ cho vaccine này đúng không? Mọi người 2 mũi rồi, ok? Ờ, 636 chuyến này tính tuyển thêm mấy anh em Việt Nam hay là tính tuyển thêm người tính tuyển thêm quốc tế? Định đi theo kiểu thêm gọi thêm mấy đại gia Việt Nam vào hay là thêm quốc tế về 636 ở Peter? I am from 2313. Tips for barbarian in starting zone in KvK 2. Like just use 3-4 marches to kill. Like you want to level up your commander, right? If you in KvK 2, you want to use the first commander. You want to use lower, right? Level up. Try to level up lower, and then you gotta use lower with primary, and whatever commander you want to level up to level 60, right? Epic commander or legendary commanders. Put them as second commander to lower. And then you can kill some barbarian, right? And then try to level them up. The key for KvK 2 is that you gotta level up your commander, right? I think a lot of your commanders in KvK Season 2 still need to be level 60, right? So try to level them up using Loher, Budoker, using Airthole Flat as well if you can. Airthole Flat can be pretty good primary as well for KvK Season 2. You guys are bringing in an international alliance. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I hope you guys can rebuild. I hope you can rebuild 1636 there, right? Sorry for stealing T Congo from 1636. I did not steal him, okay? I will never invite T Congo to 1860, right? He came, he migrated to 1860 on his own, okay? Or someone else convince him, right? I will never ask anybody from 1636 to migrate to 1860, okay, Peter, right? So don't hate me. I don't do that shit, okay? I don't do migration. I don't invite people to migrate to 1860, right? I don't want to get blamed when things doesn't work out, okay? Right? So whoever migrate to 1860 from 1636, I have no connection whatsoever to why they migrate to here, okay? T Congo, Peter K, so many people are hating on 1636, yet we kill every kingdom we fought, yes, right? I see. 1636 is a strong kingdom, right? I was there, right? I enjoy the fighting there, right? I love the fighting spirit from some of the big players there, right? Tintin, right? I have big respect to Tintin, very strong fire. From 1636 there, right? I think as long as Tintin wants to rebuild the kingdom, right? He can. But I think the most important thing for you guys is that you gotta try to stay out of Imperium, right? You gotta stay out for as long as you can, right? Stay out of Imperium, try to recruit more, and slowly build things back up again. And good luck with whatever 1636 doing, right? Rebuilding a kingdom is pretty hard, right? Even though you guys winning, but I think nowadays, right? I feel like, okay, nowadays. I'm not saying that 1636 is not good enough. I'm just saying that there are so many other big kingdom out there, right? Bigger kingdom, right? That like people want to migrate to, right? Let's say people want to migrate to 1846. People want to migrate to 1254, right? People want to migrate to like 1860, right? Because our kingdom or the kingdoms they want to migrate in or is so big already, right? They want to get into like a bigger kingdom, right? They love the idea. People love the idea of like building a kingdom bigger and bigger, right? And let's say if 1846 gonna be off KvK and they have their recruitment going on, and the people they have a choice to either go to 1636 or go to 1846 or go to 1254, right? 1636 gonna be at the bottom of the list for a lot of the big fighter. Okay, I think that is the biggest issue nowadays. For a recruiting for like a smaller Imperium kingdom or smaller A kingdom, unless you got like a whole bunch of people like agreeing like, okay, let's everybody migrate to like 2,400 or 2,200 kingdoms and let's rebuild. Let's build like a strong kingdom here, right? I think that worked out a little bit better, I think, than to like having another alliance try to migrate to your kingdom. But that's just my opinion, I think. But like, good luck, as I mentioned, right? Good luck with whatever Sin36 doing, right? Like, I will always respect Sin36 for fighting, right? And against, right, fighting against 1875 was tough, right? Very, very tough on you guys. You guys got a tough. I think you guys have the toughest fight against them, I think, right? Even now, right? They're not trying to fight 1122. They just want to fight you guys for whatever reason. I think maybe because there was too much trash talk between the two kingdoms. Maybe there was, I don't know. I didn't check the Lost Kingdom chat, but maybe there was too much trash talk going on between 1875 and 1636. Maybe that's why they don't like you guys so much. They're like, yo, screw you guys. We gotta take you guys down with us, right? 1875, they be like, yo, if we're going down, we're taking 1636 down with us here. So they are not giving up on their fort here, right? They're like, yo, we gotta keep fighting 1636 here. Which is good for them, right? At least you guys have a fighting going on. You have a constant fighting here. At least. But doesn't look like they are giving up into the fort here. They are defending this one here. They're not giving up here as well. Hard time for 1636 here. They were burning the fort here from C9N as well. Oh my goodness. Hive Alliance. Okay, Hive Alliance fort was burning as well. Oh shit. V636 fort burning here as, oh my god. They might come back again. 1875, they might come back here again, guys. Maybe they go rally this one here. T-Congo Farm, successful kingdom usually have so many haters, yes. Headline, bye, deny, or charge, and push all the blame on the haters. When or how do they become Imperium Kingdom? 10 billion power. Who? Like 1636? We are happy to stay low profile actually, yes. Here, okay. We gotta stay low to rebuild. It's because one of our rally fucked Abdul so hard. I saw the report. I saw the report on the big boy chat. It was a very, very good report. You guys got him. You guys got him good. You guys got him very, very good there. That was a very, very good report for C rallying. Let me go back here and see if I can look at the report. I think it should be here, right? It should be here somewhere. The report should be here somewhere. It should be here. What's the report here? Or was there too much talking in this big boy chat here? Lion Fortress, okay. So they were sharing the report here. Flexing. They were flexing the report here earlier. Okay, let's go back up here. It should be up here. Where was that rare report? Oh, here it is. Here it's a, right? Is that the one? Is that the C zeroing here? 4.2 million for 20.9 million here. Right, one of the player here from 1875. Right, the C got 0 here. Any another report here? We shared a whole bunch of the report here earlier today. Anything else? Let me screen through the chat here. C9N, another flag here. Attila locator, 1,000 for 3.2 million. This one is Abdul Hin. Okay, Abu Hin here. Gilgamesh, 4.3 for 9.5 million. Okay, Matt Phantom defending here. What? Okay. Hey, okay, here. Okay, thank you, Peter. Here, okay, sending me the report here. Attila, 4.8 to 20.6 million. Holy shit. 1.6, 1.7 million power loss here. Chup that chup here. Oh my god. And he have a no reinforcement on his city here. 200,000 siege is dead. 5,000 T5 cavalry dead here. 1,000 T5 infantry dead here. Like, didn't he take the rally before? Right, it's the same guy. It's the same guy taking the rally before. Like, he random teleport to a C9N zone or something, and he got rallied before. I remember his name. Right? Is it the same guy? The same guy getting rallied before, right? That was a pretty good rally there. We got V6 36 fighting on the field here again. ML75 again. Lin is coming here. Matt Forever is coming here. 63 million, 74. That was 63 million power here. Or should I say, when does a kingdom become Imperium Kingdom? Oh. So Imperium Kingdom is the top 32 in power. So it's like how Lilith calculates the Imperium Kingdom, right? So let's say the moment your top 300 players in your kingdom, the total power from them reach the top 32. Right? They have like a ranking system right there for every kingdom, right? They're tracking the power of the 300 players in every kingdom. Let's say 1846 right now, right? Let's say they have their top 300 is around, let's say 30 billion. Let's say that 30 billion, right? And they are ranked number 1. Let's say they rank number 1 in power for Imperium, right? And let's say the 32, let's say 1636 were like 20 billion power for the 300 players in the Imperium ranking, and they were ranking at number 32, right? Let's say they were at 20 billion. And let's say tomorrow your kingdom top 300 players total power get to 21 billions. Your kingdom will become Imperium and take over 1636. Okay, that is how the Imperium Kingdom system work. I hope I try to explain it, but probably not the best. I am not the best to explain how that work. But it's pretty much like a ranking system there for the top 300 players, right? The moment your kingdom top 300 players power get to the top 32, your kingdom will be Imperium. I'm Matt here. How come C9N is not helping you guys out? Like, Peter, okay. Like, shouldn't C9N trying to help you guys out, taking the gate here and try to rally Z for it? Right? They can try to build in here. Or are they coming or are they coming in from the other side here? So, oh shoot, 1875, they come back out here again. Oh, they went back out here. They burn back on C9N here. Wow, interesting. Cause like 1122, they were having the gate here, right? It seemed like to me that 1122, they don't want to help you guys. 1636, right? They could have go hard into this zone here and help you guys out, right? The 1122 did a little bit of fighting, right? they gotta help you guys out more in against 1875 here. Right? Otherwise it's gonna be pretty hard to go inside the zone here. Interesting. Maybe 1122 they be like, oh, we win Kingsland already. So let's stop fighting and let's save our troop for Savage League's coming, I think. Right? Maybe is that what 1122 is trying to do here? They be like, yo, we're done. We're done fighting here. You guys do whatever you guys want. And it seems like they have an easy time burning. They have an easy time burning fort against 1027-17 here. But 1017 doesn't do a lot of a good job with like resisting against them in Kingsland, I think. And now they are coming in here, right? So like 1122, they're having easy time against 1017 here. But 1636 is having such a hard time against 1875 here. they don't let you guys getting in. How much power did you guys lose here? Let me check on some of the player here from V636 here. Peter K down to 68 million power now. Damn. Peter K ran from 122 to 68 here. Well, I hope you get back to your troop before our Savage League season, Peter K. Good luck. Poseidon ran from 161 down to 86 here. Very, very good. Ngọc Đoan ran from 112 to 75. 4 million power loss there. Janto here ran from 107 to 82. Okay. Tintin, the big boy. Tintin ran from 200 million power to 70 million here, and he's training back. I think he ran to 65. He trained back to like 74, 75, and then he lose again. He keep training back his troop here, I think. Tintin is 70 million. Gino K is at 128 to 74 here, right? 50 million power loss. Lubu is from 127 to 67 here, right? 60 million power loss. Oh boy. Can Candy. My best friend here used to be Can Candy used to be my best friend in 1636. We love to hit each other in Sunset Canyon every day. Every day Can Candy's gonna hit me 7 times, and I'm gonna hit him 7 times. Right? That was how much I love him and he loved me back in 1636. Right? Every day, 5 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes before reset, Can Candy's gonna attack me 7 times, and I'm gonna attack him 7 times as well. We love each other so much. I think he still remember me. Fun time back in 1636, guy. BKB Hell here ran from 164 to 99 million power. Okay. Drop some big powers there, right? Big power drop there for V636. Let's check on High Alliance here. Right, let's see how much power people lose here. On High Alliance. Hashtag ran from 355. I think he was 255 it's KvK only. So he ran from 255 to 100 million power. Right, 155 million power loss for him. Good love story, beautiful relationship, yes. Brad ran from 106 to 81 million here. Okay. He got that pay to win, frame avatar here. Who is this guy here? I remember him, but I don't know what his name. 69 to 58 million here for High Balance. Ula, is this a real Ula? Or is it someone else? Is she catfishing me here? Yo, T Congo, is this a real Ula here? Like, she never showed her face before. Or did someone else buy her account? Like Ula never show her face before. But where did she got the 6 billion kill here? Like, I don't remember. Like I don't remember Ula was such a strong fighter. Like, was it someone else? Like I used to make fun of her. Like, I used to make fun of Ula for having a shitty ass account. Like how did she manage to get like a 6 billion kill here? Like more, like 2 billion kill more than I have. This is bullshit. I'm calling bullshit right here. This is not the real Ula here. This is like a fake Ula here. Still better love stories than play live. Play live. Sau KvK 636 có tuyển thêm người không Peter nhé? 636 tuyển thêm người mà. Về đi, về 636 đi mọi người. Ok. Có khi nào có khi sau đợt KvK này bảo thằng Phở nó về 636 luôn. Theo build Kingdom Việt Nam cho nó thoải mái. Mẹ mày, thằng Phở tự dưng lại đi sang 556 bố thằng ấy. Mình không thích đâu nhá. Mình không thích là không phải là mình nghĩ là ông Phở là ông ấy lên về 636 này để build một Kingdom Việt Nam đúng không? Đi sang 556 làm cái đéo ấy, đúng không? Bực mình á. Có tiền có thế mà thua KvK cái lại chạy sang 556. Việt Nam 612 như thế mà không đi làm lại, đúng là chạy sang 556 làm gì, đúng là bực mình. Hơi bực mình. Cái đợt ông ấy qua 556 mình không thích đâu nhá. Không đi làm cái Kingdom Việt Nam nữa vui một tí. Nhiều tiền như thế, nhiều đại ca như thế mà lại đi chui vào cái bọn Ả Rập, đúng không mọi người? Mọi người có đồng ý không? Mấy đại ca, mấy trăm triệu power như thế mà lại chạy sang cái Kingdom Ả Rập làm đéo không biết được. Haster here. Haster went from what here? 100 million power to 83 million power here. Goon went from 95 to 79 million power here. Look like V lost a lot more power from R4. Big Black B down from what here? 169 to 108 million power here. Bro, you are dishing out Barbie girl. Who? That's why you don't make fun of someone in high school, because they can become your future boss. Who is my future boss? Who is Ula here? Tell me. Who is Ula? Wait, this one is not the okay. I remember right back when I was in 1636, Ula was pretty shit. Like Ula Earthscout was pretty shit. I make fun of her all the time. Like, who is it account? Who is the owner of this account here? This is not Ula from Hive, right? This is someone else. There is no way. Like Ula was at like a 1 billion kill when I left or something, or even less than 1 billion kill when I left. Anh quê ở đâu vậy anh? Anh quê Hải Phòng. That a lot for recovery KvK. Oh shit, Dharma. Dharma with the recovery KvK again. Wow, 1875 they didn't give 1636 easy time. 1636 gonna need another recovery KvK very soon. Or they gonna have to skip. Maybe they gonna skip 3 times next time, guys. We'll see. That Ula? How? Yo, no way. Yo, okay. There's one way to find out if it's a real Ula or not. Because I have a talk to Ula before. Okay, I will never talk to Ula. Okay, so this one is not the real Ula here, right? Like I will talk to her before. I will talk to Ula before. I will ask her to send me her picture before. Like I will never talk to this one here. Right? Or is there like a different Ula here? Like I'm pretty sure there was like an R4 Ula in Hive before. But the her cow is trash. Yeah, like pretty trash a cow before. Is there another Ula in here? Like Ula no panty here. What the heck? There's so many Ula in Hive now. Okay, is it the real one? Maybe it's this one before. Yeah, maybe it's the one I talked to before. Did I talk to this one before? No, I didn't talk to this one before as well. Hassan? 75 Hassan. Like there was so many Ula in the alliance before. Which one was the real one? Which one was the R4? Who said you can have one girl? Why is there so many Ula in Hive now? Like which one is the real one? What the heck? Yo. Which one is the real one here? Let's check see if she had any picture here. This one is another Ula here. So many Ula. Confusing me here. I don't remember who I talked to before. Like Ula and I, we used to chat before, you know. We used to have fun, you know, chat, talking, fun chat. Oh, little Ula here, man. What? Holy shit! Little Ula at 3.5 billions? Okay, who is this guy? Oh, Jenny Nana-san. Is it only Jenny? Is it only Jenny account? Did she sell her account? Is it only Jenny here? Like, I would talk to people in Hive before, right? It's not like I never talked to them before. Like, it's everything Ula now. It's like Ula is the account manager now. Ula managing all of the account now for Hive Alliance here. I was sleeping then the Chao Chao March run near my city drama. Nói chứ nói điều là bọn phở với Tin Tin nó không có chơi chung, toàn chửi nhau trên Facebook vậy hả? Tại sao mình không để ý Việt Nam Facebook nhiều lắm, thỉnh thoảng mình qua đấy mình tham khảo một tí thôi. Tại sao lại Tin Tin với phở lại hay chửi nhau vậy hả? Tại sao phở với Tin Tin lại chửi nhau vậy? Trời ơi, người Việt Nam lại hay chửi nhau vậy hả? Đâu có đánh cái KvK nào với nhau đâu mà lại chửi nhau. Are you gonna watch new Imperium Strive the 8th? Yeah, I would definitely expect it 100%. There gonna be a lot of streamers streaming it, right? And it's gonna be a fun KvK to spectate. ZDL Ulaverse. Oh shit, dang man. Hey, that was a good one. The Ulaverse. I like that one. Maybe you should suggest that to Ula to change her name to Ulaverse. The Ulaverse here with Ula from Multiverse. The Multiverse here. That was a good one. That was a good name. Anh bán cho mình tí hoa cải đi. AD anh AD là gì? AD bán cho mình tí hoa cái đi là gì, nghĩa là gì? Nguyễn Tuyến. Mày nói gì tao không hiểu. Which streamer you think will have the most kills at KvK? Definitely Red Lie. I think Red Lie is stacked. I think Red Lie is stocked with resources. And I think he gonna have a fun time against 1664. But oh, I think there are other streamers from 1664 and 1945 as well. Man, there are also many streamers there. I carry. Oh, I think I carry also stream. I think I carry. Oh shit, that guy. I think I carry have a 10 billion each resources. The last time I saw his, he was flexing his resources on the big boy chat. He have a 10 billion each. 10 billion each resources there, right? 10 billion gold. So that guy is definitely going to get the most kill. I think he's ready to get kill. I think. If we're talking about like all of the YouTuber, right? Consider all of them. I think I carry. I carry from 1846 is gonna get a lot of kills in that KvK, 100%. Tons and tons of resources there. I don't know where he get them, but he has so many. Right? Like how can one guy farm 10 billion resources after they're like a free for all KvK, right? Force skip doesn't give you 10 billion resources, even with like a 30 farmer cows. Trust me, okay? So hey, mass report that guy for resource buying. Really, CS:GO 1? CS:GO, I don't know. CS:GO is a little bit chicken when it comes to fighting. I haven't seen him fight before. He doesn't fight aggressively. Right? He's chicken. Ý nó nói là Hải Phòng dùng súng hoa cải. Hải Phòng dùng súng hoa cải ý. Súng hoa cải á? Chúng mày anh tao đi ra nước ngoài từ lâu lắm rồi, tao không biết Hải Phòng có hoa cải. Ok mọi người á. Cái hoa cải là mấy năm nay nổi lên hay là như nào vậy? Mình đi ra nước ngoài lâu lắm rồi, mình không biết hoa cải là hoa gì luôn ấy. Mọi người thông cảm. 075 will win, 556 don't worry. 9%? I don't know. I think 556 gonna win. They have a 60% chance of winning. Like I think 1075 they just have power. I don't think they have fire. I don't think they have the firing needed. They don't have the big player. But I could be wrong. But I do think that 556 is gonna win. Right, 60% chance. 8256 are strong Imperium kingdoms. They are firing 365 in KvK. Oh, are they firing right now? I thought they are waiting for the next zone. Are they firing right now or no? Yeah, they are in here KvK, right? It's Dragon KvK here, 916. We can't spec it yet. Gotta wait for the level 7 gate opening here in Hirokatam KvK. 20 days now, right? Another 10 days, I think. Another 10 days, it got open. 1256 is a strong Imperium Kingdom, I think, right? I think 1256 is just as strong as 1365. So we'll see. We'll see if 1916 can win another KvK here. When I saw all the resources in Red Light Farm, I was mind blown. Literally, the guy gathers like 6 times a day and has gold notes to himself from building his own farm alliance. Yeah, hey, he worked hard for it, so he spent money and he also worked hard for farming. Right, can save some money so that he can spend on his wedding. Good for him. For me, 5 farm account is more than enough. I cannot afford to run multiple account. It's way too time consuming for me. Johnny. $11.47. Let's do a training here for 23.47. 23.47 should be good. 23.45. Why doesn't he just buy resources and save himself time like other wells? Well, you never know, right? He could be buy some, but I think he farmed most of his resources as well. Right? He seemed pretty active, but you never know. Right? I'm not here to judge, but you don't know when people buy resources or not. Right? They're not gonna tell you, right? Like even if I buy resources myself, right? I'm not gonna go on live stream and telling people that, oh, I buy resources, or if I'm not gonna make a video about like, oh, I'm buying resources. That's just stupid, you know. Right? Buying resources is still considered illegal, right? Against term of like service, right? And nobody is gonna tell you that, oh, I buy resources from third party, right? That would be a stupid thing to say, especially if they know who you are, right? You can be anonymous, right? You can, if you like anonymous player, you can say that, oh, I buy resources, right? But like for someone like myself, right, I cannot go around be like, oh, I buy resources, guy, so please go report me. Right? That would be stupid. Please. So yeah. Like usually, right? Usually when I see someone hook out, I can tell right away if that player buy resources or not, or they farm the resources by themselves by just looking at their stats. But I don't go around and accusing people, okay, right? So like for me, it's very easy, right? Doesn't matter, like doesn't matter what you tell me, right? When I look at your account, I can easily tell, right? If you like a resource buyer, or you like someone who actually farming resources by yourself, right? Or if you like a buy, you buy resources sometime on, and you farm most of the time, okay? That is something I can tell, right? I don't need someone to tell me that, oh, I don't buy resources, right? I can tell it by myself, right? And again, right, I'm not accusing other people for buying resources, but for me, I am very skeptical, right? I'm very skeptical about what people tell me online, and a lot of time, right, people don't tell you the truth, because the truth gonna get them in trouble. That is why they're not telling you that they buying resources from third party, right? So it's a lot easier for them to say, oh, I farm resources as well, okay? So that is something for you guys to know as well, right? Even for me, right? Even I tell you guys that, oh, I farm resources by myself, but you guys should be skeptical as well, right? And just don't trust whatever I say, okay? But you can see that like my resources gain is pretty slow, right? Like slowly getting up. Like I am not suddenly getting like a 4 billion resources like from one day. And I do show you guys that my farmer cow, right, and stuff like that, right? But you know, there are some people they just don't want to like I don't know, like there's some people they buy resources, but they pretending to be like, oh, I actually farm. I own many farmer cows. That is something that I don't like, right? But I don't need them to tell me that they farm or not, right? Or they buy resources or not. Like, I can tell by myself. By just looking at their account, looking at their stats, I can easily tell that if this guy have a farm alliance, like a resource seller that dedicate to farm him resources or not, right? Some of the big spenders, they have like a VIP service in the resource seller, you know. So like those resource sellers, they offer like a special service to those player, right?
Pauper hereditatem maximum.
Lidé jsou za královnu. Za královnu.
No one tell he or she buying resources yet. Nobody is that stupid. Nobody is that stupid to say that I buy resources from third party. That would be a dumb thing to say. That would be a very dumb thing to say, you know. Mình có tưởng Alex Mac, mình có tướng Alex Mac, YSG, Witcher không có tướng chính. Không có tướng chính phạt theo bạn lên đánh cặp tướng nào trên đây. Ở đây xem nào. Để mình đọc lại xem nào. Anh đang ở bên nước nào đấy? Anh đang ở bên nước Canada. Mình có tướng Alex Max, YSG, Richard. Không có tướng chính phạt theo bạn lên đánh cặp tướng nào trên đây. Mình không hiểu á. Ông muốn bạn muốn hỏi là dùng tướng nào để đánh trên open field à? Hay là để đánh cái gì? Mình chuẩn bị vào KvK 4. Mình Alex Mac, YSG, Richard. Không có tướng chính phạt. Không có tướng chinh phạt. Không có tướng chinh phạt theo bạn. Tướng chinh phạt là tướng gì? Tướng chinh phạt là tướng gì? Là tướng open field à? Tướng chinh phạt là tướng để đánh nhau ở open field phải không? Ông có mỗi 3 tướng ấy thôi à? 3 tướng đấy mà vào KvK, ông có mỗi 3 tướng đấy thì vào KvK 4 làm gì? Có Alex Mac, YSG mới Richard thôi thì YSG mới Richard Mac chưa? Mấy tướng ấy hơi bị yếu á, vào KvK 4 chắc là hơi bị choang á. Chắc là dùng 2 đạo thôi. Thì một là dùng Richard mấy cả Ether Flat á. Ông có Ether Flat Mac đúng không? Dùng Richard á. Richard. Dùng con này à? Dùng con này á. Primary ok. Dùng Richard đúng không? Richard Primary. Xong rồi dùng Ether Flat Secondary. Right? Dùng 2 con này Expertise. Richard Ether Flat. Đi rất là hợp với nhau. Đánh ok. Ok. Một đạo nữa thì dùng Alex YSG thì cũng ok. Hoặc là dùng Alex Misanzu. Ông có thể dùng Alex Misanzu đúng không? Ông cũng có một con này đúng không? Con mở theo của ông chắc độ 5511 hay là gì đúng không? Có thể dùng được, cũng có thể dùng được. Thì dùng cái con này level up lên độ được level up lên độ level 60. Thì dùng con cho mở theo này mấy cả con YSG hoặc là dùng con cho mở theo mấy con Sanju, một trong hai cái đấy. Ông thích dùng cái nào thì ông dùng. Ok. Đấy, đọc chưa? Đọc mấy tướng ấy chưa? Con cho mở theo mà con cho mở theo của ông mà độ được 5 độ được level 5 mấy cái độ 3 4 này cũng dùng được thôi, 5 3 4 rồi đúng không? Chủ yếu là kiếm cái first skill với cái chủ yếu là kiếm cái skill đầu tiên với cái skill thứ hai này thôi, đúng không? Còn từ từ dùng golden key từ từ, chắc là cái con cho mở theo của ông được là bao nhiêu rồi? Có được độ 5 là có cái skill đầu tiên được 5 không? Thì dùng 3 đạo. Dùng 3 đạo đánh open field thì ok. Thì đỡ bị choang, đỡ bị đập vào đầu. Tướng của ông chắc hơi bị yếu. Trong một theo 5 ok, dùng con đấy, dùng con CM. Dùng con CM 5512. Thì với cả con YSG. Còn dùng con Alex với cả Sanju cho nó đánh cho có thêm tí defense một tí. Tại vì mà ông mà chạy Alex với cả YSG ấy thì ông hơi bị yếu. Alex với YSG thì không có thủ, ông hiểu không? Con YSG của ông là không có cái gì cả. Nó mà đánh con Alex ông cái thì ông toang thôi, đúng không? Nên là dùng Alex với cả Sanju thì có thêm được tí thủ đúng không? Có thêm độ 10 thủ đây, 10 máu, 10% máu với cả 10% damage reduction, tiếng Việt là gì đó? Giảm cái độ công của bọn đối thủ á. Thì nếu mà con Alex với cả con Sanju của ông mà bị đánh thì ông còn sống được lâu hơn một tí. Nhưng mà ông mà chạy Alex với cả YSG thì ông chết hơi bị nhanh. Thì ông nên dùng cho một theo con CM của ông mấy con YSG ok. Plan. Oh, when you end the live stream, I need your help. Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream now. Okay, guys, I gotta go help Plan. Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Right? If you have any other question, feel free to ask me in the game. Bro, I'm looking forward to your XY next KvK. Yes, I will definitely test him out. Okay, thank you guys. Peace.